Well, I'm ready. Okay. Leave it on the hot stuff for a minute.
It's the holler guy.
I'm sick. I'm gonna try not to breathe on anything. I'm like
Okay, here comes the gravy guy.
How you doing?
Hi, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
I can go to work the next day. All my friends went to the midnight showing, and I kept begging me, please come here. I'm like, my attention span is so long.
It's good though.
She still has that sense.
Should be. What's that? I don't.
What am I using? I'll take it.
One more.
Just one more?
Do we need to iron it?
No.
No, I really don't. I was gonna say, don't you hate it when that happens?
No. Let Jenny do that. That would be nice.
Everybody has that.
What does that insinuate?
Hey! Merry Christmas!
No.
You're looking good!
Merry Christmas, Lynn. Oh, I like your snowman.
Merry Christmas, Bob!
Well, Merry Christmas, Lynn.
Columbia.
Yeah.
I got a rock from
I
there.
got that from
Yeah. Is Alicia
should
over
see her
here?
out.
There she is.
all around her house.
Merry Christmas.
Got a little pile of
How you been?
This one was from.
Merry Christmas, girl.
Another surprise teacher. Yeah, and my parents, well, my mother, completely like the sweatshirt over there.
Whenever you
I
guys
have two more at home. And sweatpants, and then a license plate thing, and bugs, and
Christmas.
pencils, and
milk and orange juice.
have you decided anything? Whenever you like.
Whose is that? James or Ellie's, yeah. Is that your
Alicia?
camcorder, Ellie?
Yeah? Come and tell me what you want. Or do you want everything?
My friend knows it.
Is that your camcorder over there?
Yeah, she loves it. Yeah, it is.
Still trying to get that thing filled out.
How much is that? It's really not bad for us to use.
It's good.
Okay, Patty, I gotta see your hand there.
Really couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Like,
I've heard so many different things. Like some people are saying, if you're looking like things, it says it's like 8,000.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
guess
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Are you kidding me here, Richard?
Megan's trying to hide. There she is.
But English are like too.
I was just like,
I'm not so much gonna handle that, so we'll.
accurate thing I heard. God, it's just so much stuff.
See, I think I'm gonna just. Oh, she loves it. She absolutely loves campus, loves the fun, loves everything about it.
See, okay, I
She said it's not too big, but it's not just big. She's a very outgoing person, so if anyone was gonna get bored with it, it would be her. She loves it.
she knows somebody that goes to church.
You got your
Scared.
PIN number for your FAFSA? You
Um,
gonna do that online?
The father was handling that last time I knew.
I got my PIN number, but then my
hate
brother said that
I do too.
Kara needs one too.
That's it.
You and your
Do not use.
So I went to go
Needs
get
one's what?
PIN number for
I'm not
put your
allowed
FAFSA
to.
online?
Yeah, I got one already.
Yeah, I got one too, but then my brother said Kara
Yeah,
needs
she
one
needs one
too.
too.
But Kara's having a hard time.
Will you tell me?
Fine. Merry Christmas.
So,
I didn't have any trouble getting one for her.
I didn't have any trouble getting one for me.
I don't understand what they're thinking about.
But don't panic when you
But he
can't
said
find
it's
them.
like your signature. There's something that
Yeah.
the kid's got to sign like and something that the parents got to
I'm
sign
just
like.
like,
And so
I
you
do
need
it,
your own
then I
number.
lose it
And
all
they
or
need their
something,
own
you know,
number.
it's like 4 hours later.
We filled it out in the
Darn it,
regular
it's
form and
coming
mailed
in
it.
line.
Sean
Oh,
did.
we're
Get
eating?
mine through the computer.
You want us to bring it in?
Yeah.
I didn't know where.
Oh, you
no, I
didn't
didn't know
put
where
your
you
FAFSA out already?
No,
I never run
for the
this
PIN
way.
number.
Yeah, for the pin number.
She didn't have to sign anything to get the PIN number.
No, I didn't either.
Neil, what do we have for drinks?
Oh, are you comparing FAFSA
Yeah.
and all that?
Fizz up.
Right, Dreska.
Lovely paper.
Well, yeah, Yeah, I had gotten online and got a PIN number so we could put it on the computer. Cause like when Sean did it, we mailed out the form, you know. Now they want you to do everything online.
Yeah.
But then Kim, whose boy Brian is in college out in Salt Lake City this year, Kim said, "Well, Karen needs her own PIN number too."
Do we get this?
Oh. I like what we had at Thanksgiving. This is that same stuff we had Thanksgiving.
No, I didn't.
No, it's not.
So anyway, I had gotten a PIN number, but then Kim said Karen needed one too, because when you do fill out the actual FAFSA, there's like, he said you both gotta like sign, you know, but you use your PIN number as like your signature, but
You got to do it because you're given tax information, and you're basically saying that that's correct, and then she's given information, and she's got to say it's correct.
But she hasn't been able to get a PIN number because when she gets on, for some reason, there's a problem with her.
Has Ellie done this?
I did it for her. I got the numbers downstairs.
Oh, maybe you could help.
Would you like a beer, Bob, or wine? Or?
We got this
no,
cool
the
program
water,
going
the
on.
water is fine.
The forms come all delivered and stamped,
How about you, Tom?
highlighted where you need to sign, and then you sign it,
No.
and you put them in the envelope, and then you send them in the mail, and that's how it works around the Eisenhart.
Jay, you want beer, wine?
Speaking of which,
We need a highlighter. He's the highlighter.
That's how it works around our.
Meet the highlighter.
Yeah, that's how I need the
any
highlighter.
W-2s you got, or your last pay statement?
No, but I will.
Permission, will you, Mom?
I told him when he came over, nobody else told him an hour ago to eat.
It's gonna be a problem, eh? Hey.
Anything else, how's that?
Oops.
Well, do I have to do a physics? Do I have to do a financial aid thing for you this year?
No.
You've made that the final decision.
Yes.
Tom, you want coffee?
That's your final answer.
Yeah, I can get it.
Maybe. Today.
I even got me a DVD for it.
Oh, cool.
So,
How much
yes.
is
Well,
here?
since I don't really care how long it takes, because, you know, they, once you get the financial aid thing, you quick
I can hold it there.
they consider.
That's all right.
So otherwise, it's just whenever.
Alicia said you got a
Let me take
Text
DVD.
it.
That's nice.
So mom was making you meals like this every day since you've been home?
I'll send an email saying that this tuition thing, they're not gonna send it out. Paper form, it's available
Hey, sit down here at the end.
for tax information. Form 1098.
Okay.
Do you need that?
Yeah, I think we have one.
Here, just take my, whatever I got now. You know, don't you feel like you just sucked dry?
And I don't know.
And it's so much work for them to, it's so much work for you, for them to suck it up. Don't you feel that way, Bob?
Makes me want to go to college.
Look, Alicia, I got new shoes. Hair got
Maybe my history teacher, Kara, maybe my history teacher has the right idea. Well, live on your own for a year, be really, really poor, then file your own.
See, I told them just to keep me out for like a month while they do all the FAFSA stuff, you know, and then I'll go mooch off Sean for a while and just be a poor little beggar girl and get free tuition, you
Hey,
know.
that I would be okay with.
We'll see how it goes.
I think I'm willing to hang out. Be poor.
Yeah, I need a plate, man.
There might be laws.
Is that?
I grabbed it off this tables. I mean, it was just
You?
Yeah, you're a kid, Jay.
Give her the business, because she'll give it back.
They're,
place to play.
So what do you look under?
Scholarships? That's my problem. Like, people tell me there's all this stuff because I want to go to science.
and I was taking
Girls can't do science.
whole
Oh.
There's a chair here for you, Jay.
Well, I don't know. I took a plate off the other.
You need to go home.
Just take one of these then.
Bring that back
Well, I
over.
didn't know where it was sitting, so I can.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Let's do it
first
this way.
generation.
No, you got a
Doesn't
spot.
matter.
There's your spot right there.
It's great for
First
her.
generation.
Move one down.
You can, you go back.
Yeah.
Then you don't even have to move.
When you decide where she'd go.
Oh, after a couple people.
That's what we got.
You sit here, Mike?
Any place.
Sit where you want.
I wanna go. I go with her to all these places and it's like, oh man, that's so cool. I wanna go.
Go ahead, you can eat.
Yeah, let's say grace so that
Everybody can eat. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Lord, these thy gifts which you are about to receive from thy body through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Food.
Grace is grace, right, Tom? Tell him to say it the best. Grace. Say grace. Tell him to say grace.
I don't believe it.
Indeed.
Tom.
Oh, that's not part of the dinner?
Funny.
I'm gonna dip that in gravy, Mom.
Did you reserve a filled
So,
cookie?
what is the name of the place where you work now, Megan?
Here's your plate. I saw you filling it.
Right here, Mom.
Well, there's plenty of room for
Pull
everybody.
up a chair, Jake. Pull up next to your mother. We
don't
don't have
wait
any
for
like.
everyone to
Mom was
sit
asking
down.
me, and
We
I
don't
said,
have
I
any
wouldn't
pecking
like
order or
to
anything.
think of where you were working. But I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just boom.
But I've been working at QER since last February, but only part-time.
Sitting by the first.
When they called.
Michelob Light. It's pretty good.
Did you go out with your friends at all?
Nope. 0.
No?
Went to see Leo Cattle last night.
How's Leo doing?
He's worried about losing
Mom
his
says
job.
to tell everyone
What,
Mary
post office?
At the post office?
He's a
Oh, guess
postmaster with only 2 carriers, so when they
I talked
downsize,
to them.
Only 2 carriers?
they said.
Well, you can't move somewhere else?
Oh, he's up for Nerd, Iowa. Yeah, they'll just transfer.
Indefinite. So that's definite, maybe. Yeah. Definite. One of those Bernard women haven't snagged him yet. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Well, I don't think he wants to be snagged, Mom.
One snake.
But the Bernard women have a reputation?
There's no snow.
Who's that?
You know,
Like Christmas. It's
We got snow, we got snow.
There's
Country
trees
what?
and ornaments.
Napkins, so you don't get all that on your pizza.
Yeah, well,
Get in there.
Hurts an old dog. So we went up and visited Dorothy for
Yeah.
2 hours.
so how's she doing?
Fine. Yes, Lynn offered. Did what you offered.
One more doesn't make any difference.
I think she needs to take a break. She had people coming and going the last 2 days now. At least had open house for them to want to
Dying.
probably wearing Lisa down. People coming and going all day.
How's she doing?
Fine as far as I know. Just got a couple more treatments. Baby's born due in March. No, the end of February.
Whose baby is this?
Nelson's daughter, Lisa, married Teddy Rising. This is their second home.
Just thought I'd clarify that.
She's got more plants.
Yeah, but it's rich though.
Delicious.
Massive amounts of it.
Beer's good too. Beer's good too.
That's
That's
probably,
Lynn. She went
can't tell by
upstairs.
that heaping serving, but that's my lovely wife's. She went to get her crab cakes. Probably.
Oh.
Those are over the
Just
counter.
store bought potatoes?
No. There are, so yeah, they
She'll pitch you that.
they originally
She'll
came
pop you one right on the side.
from the
No, I
store.
got out of the box or something.
Oh, jeez,
Are
Mom.
you kidding?
Flip it. Flip it
Dad,
over
you
there.
did peel them yesterday in Ashton yesterday.
Doesn't feel like somebody needs to call that baby.
Remember I had Midley?
These have crab meat and cheese. Would anyone care for?
So
I
don't
will
you do
try
these
one because I don't really
apples,
know
Mom? There's sugar in them?
Okay, just take it. Okay, just go for it.
Yeah.
Put
Well,
sugar
they're
in
being
that.
red hot with red hots.
Really? They're not spicy at all?
Oh, they're warm.
They are.
No.
Oops.
I mean hot spicy like red hots are.
Oh,
Because I don't like red hots. They're very good.
good.
Anyone else?
No, thank you.
I just put the red hots in and melted them to put them
I will, why don't you take
Is
one
this your
and I'll
pillow, too?
take a little piece of your something.
What are they?
It's crab meat and cheese. It's
Crab meat.
it's warm though. Be careful. Would you like to try some?
Yeah, I will.
My friends have learned to take my keys away from me.
Lynn will be very insulted.
No, I won't.
Only if her husband says no.
Special thing.
I already had a couple. And they're a lot better one.
You mean you took them before you should have now?
Probably. It's funny, it tastes so much better when you eat stuff you aren't supposed to.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Something
Because it's at lunch too.
accepting the fact that you have to accept treatment.
Boy,
Heard
the
your
vegetables
nephew's
are
name
really
on
good.
sports news at noon.
Dan,
Yeah,
he's
he
doing
won-
really
won
good.
a tournament somewhere.
Oh my. Tom went and watched him.
Both of them DeWitt. This one and these.
Oh, Mom's saying I had some lunch, so it's good.
The vegetables are really good. Thank you. Both of them.
Yeah, he's undefeated.
What's he do?
Wrestles.
That's like, what, 103 pounds or something?
And Kim said he can bench 275
You're
against
kidding.
the summer.
Holy cow.
Yes, sir.
Strong little guy.
He is. He's a nice kid. He's like Gene Larry, he never smiles in pictures or something. Somebody's saying how wonderful the Christmas picture looks, and Danny's the only one not smiling in the bunch. I said, Danny, you look so good.
Yeah, Larry used to
Larry
hang
always
in the
hangs
head.
his
Is
head
it Larry?
down.
Yeah, it was Larry.
This is Susan's wedding picture.
It's just like,
It's very noticeable.
He wasn't getting scolded for something, was he?
No?
just trying to be nice.
Wow, Larry.
It won't bite you.
So what are they gonna do, drive up this weekend or something?
Get some wine?
What did it?
Be 21.
We're going to, probably going to that park right now.
Oh, yeah. They're probably going to the Orange Bowl.
Who is?
Really?
Larry and Terry. He was supposed to go to the
Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl, you know, if they win. It didn't pan out. I guess.
So they're gonna do away with the rooftop bleachers?
It's,
I don't think they're gonna get by with that.
It's the bars, the people that you know that have the bars that charge admission that they want to. Yeah.
Larry said it costs $100 or whatever.
They ought
And
to.
no Cub game is worth $100.
No, unless it's paid for.
Food fight.
Somebody bought it for him. They went one time, I guess.
She forgot that much.
I told you,
Mom, Lynn was bad mouthing the Cubs as bad as anybody by about those 2 weeks left to go in the season. She was sick of them losing. Even Lynn was.
not this past Labor Day, Dad, but the Labor Day before. I took Alicia to the Skybox game where one of the pharmaceutical reps
Mhm.
treated us.
How'd you get in there?
Pharmaceutical rep treated
They
us.
paid for it? Holy cow.
A catered dinner.
That's pretty exclusive.
Catered dinner. Yep.
What did they have?
I said, I'll go.
Next year, can I go?
I don't remember. I know they had brats, but it wasn't fancy schmancy food. It was down there food. They had brats and hamburgers, I think. I don't remember. But I said, I'll go. And they asked me if I'd go. And I said, yeah, I'll go if I can bring my daughter. So, yeah, no problem. So I did. Remember that, Alicia?
Yeah. Boy, you've really been some places there,
Really?
Alicia.
Was it a nice day when you were there?
Well, we were inside. We
Yeah.
were.
It wasn't a nice day.
It was Labor Day weekend, yeah, wasn't it? It was in the evening. It was like at, wasn't it like at 7, Alicia? Something like that.
That's okay. Okay.
This is date salad. And you don't even have any?
It's my
frozen
favorite.
one? Yeah.
You don't like that?
It's on her here.
Peanuts.
It's
Nothing unless you put in the foods.
Something to you.
Brown
Very
sugar.
next Christmas show.
Brown sugar.
Not too much.
Right? Oh yeah, it
Heavenly
was
Fudge
really
is one of my favorites.
Italian seasoning.
It took me to see Martina
Way to go, Mom.
More for you.
I told you it's
Kara don't like that.
Sorry. Okay, what were we in? What country? We had really good
Try
food.
it.
And then it was all Christmas. We're
You know, our homes are good.
So when they take the bridge down, Eagle Point Bridge down, do you remember what year they did that?
1983.
83? Eagle
They
Point
all
Bridge they
know
took down in
Christmas
83.
show.
So it's probably off the same roll mostly. I found using the restroom downstairs, I found pictures on top of a Chester drawers.
Undeveloped?
No, they were developed. Picture Ed and the boat and
No, just
the bridge being demolished and Lynn's mom and dad's house when just after it snowed. A bunch of snow on the ground.
Yeah, we watched them blast that. A couple times they had a blast 2 or 3 years.
I
They
got
wouldn't go down on the first
one
blast.
out on our
Well, that
driveway.
was really
Yeah, the toll bridge, the toll bridge closed up, the restaurant.
Hey.
My understanding is they're trying to put condominiums in there. Blah, blah, blah.
They had that much people.
Did that go through?
Through all that rocket.
He was supposed to call me when he was on his way and he called me all night. Oh, this is not a good sign. You know how you have sites?
Oh, they'll find
At
it.
about 6, I finally called him and said, you're not coming, right?
What was our bridge stuff?
Nope.
That's like
They go drill a hole in
How
the
about
Bar.
second that I got to
That's
go
Dave's rock.
Yeah.
during Dead
So the
Week.
bridge they took down?
Yeah.
Like there was
On the other side
a
was
So I'm not
18.
mad, I was just
like
disappointed.
walking and a cop.
Well, I think it was 6.
More disappointed really, they used to stay out.
Yeah,
Like
they do.
seven.
Really back up.
That was a call in.
They just sleep.
Call in, that's still good.
No, I thought it was
Still running.
the log cabin.
Yeah, that's right. There's one at the bottom further, closer to the
Right
river.
at the airport.
So we used to hang out, Mom.
Called the log
Socialize.
cabin.
The office,
Bob's Wreck was up on top.
his apartment was
Turned down
Over at Sandy Hook.
Sandy
That's still there.
softball field in the back.
No, they have to stay out.
When did they turn it down?
He'd been up since 5 o'clock.
The bridge?
They have to
1984.
stay out. However long the storm goes.
83.
Couple days, whatever. Well, he's
Yeah, we watched
he
him.
can't
20
really
years
see
ago.
guys. I gotta go home now.
Thought they did
You know, and expect them to want to move all the snow or be on their own. He has to coordinate.
Iowa side.
Yeah, that's possible.
They had to tear it down because to get money for the new bridge, they had to
It snowed all
replace
night.
another bridge.
No, he was on, they called, he's the city.
So
He's
to
in the
get
city.
money for new bridge, they had to tear
So
down
they
another bridge.
called him out at,
Even though there's nothing really
Yeah,
wrong
it
with
doesn't
it.
make
I
any
think it's at
sense.
1:30.
Every time we went over, you thought it was going to fall down.
So then he calls everybody.
No, that bridge stayed.
I thought they should have left it there and made it
And they only
pedestrian.
called out 45
Walkway out of
guys.
it.
See the river
That's
below
what
you.
they
Then I
should
guess,
have.
then they did,
Like you drove
said
over
the
grapes.
stage 2. Then
That's
he
pretty much
called
what
some more
they
people.
were, weren't they? Snow
Yep,
grapes.
still
Yeah.
grades.
And these
But
guys
there was a
are
big
like
curve
on
at
call
the
for stuff.
Wisconsin side.
Yeah.
They do something. What do you want, Alicia?
He's going over to French's on the other side.
You don't want dessert?
Thank you.
Bunch of full?
Whereabouts at French's on the
Get a
north
piece of
side?
your bread too.
The whole
Whoa,
thing.
No,
tomorrow's
French's
another
wasn't.
day.
I
It was
brought
down by
zip tabs
East
for
of
you.
it.
Oh, not
And
French's.
I was gonna
O'Leary's
ask-
Lake.
Yeah.
Did you
That
send
is
in
what
your
you're
lids?
Cause you used to take us on the fish.
No, I got
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, good, cause I
had
didn't
that
send mine yet, I was
gallon
gonna see if you
jug
done
with
mine or what,
sand.
cause I was.
Yeah.
Right?
From my life.
dating that bread with her too.
No,
I can't get those tabs off anymore.
no.
The popcorn?
Yeah, my hands aren't too bad. I tried to. At least she might do that this weekend because I did bring big bags. I thought I was going to go through the other night. I couldn't even get the first one.
What time is it?
This is Zen from but it's not the same. Isn't it?
For Christmas shows.
Why can't you?
I found yours.
Well, Larry won't mind if I do.
Been named.
And I mind too.
There's more in
Got me
there.
hooked on this bread now, Mom.
I do have. What do we need to do?
Tom took me to lunch yesterday, we went down to Pat McGuire's, that Irish place.
That's nice, I like that.
Where's that?
Right down on, Harris.
Is that the
Down
place
by
that,
North Park.
across from
You
Hooters?
guys off
Well,
yesterday?
across from.
Kind of by Hooters. That's
Post
down
office
another
wasn't
2, 3
closed?
blocks.
Oh, is it?
I have the
What's
laziest
the name of it?
postman. He doesn't
Pat
come to
McGuire's.
my apartment. I
Every
always
couple.
get at least junk when he doesn't.
They have quite a menu.
So they serve pints of Guinness?
I went a
Out
couple
of
days
tap.
one time, and then the next time
Yeah.
we came, like,
Guinness Red.
there's a hole in the mailbox.
Think it
Did
is?
they get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I have.
Molly
Just
Malone
do
stuff.
things different over there.
I know why he does that because I saw him.
They have it up on a bulletin board.
Like I
What
lived
it
like
is,
5 minutes from
What
where
kind of beer it is,
like
what it
Tuesday and
tastes like,
Friday.
and
It's
how
like
much alcohol in it.
he's standing there and standing there and standing
It's
there.
usually
and
higher,
the
isn't it?
dogs over the fence.
United
And then and I went in for.
Or
I thought I was in that.
State to
The office
state
like a
makes a
half hour,
difference.
and then I left and went out to see somebody. He was still.
Yeah, we
there.
used to drink some beer
That's why
from
he does it.
Minnesota. I think it was Greenville.
Goof off.
That
The
was a
mail
little higher
volume
too.
was
There's
down
about
so much this
5%.
year,
Five
believe it.
It didn't
You know,
taste
other
like
years
it,
of Christmas,
though,
we were just
It's kinda
swamped,
strong.
and there wasn't near the mail that we've had other years. Anybody else have a
They
question?
didn't make that anymore?
Very.
They didn't make that anymore?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
No explanation.
Neil says he works 6
Nobody
hours
knows.
a week.
You can only guess.
No.
We're more conservative.
3 years and doesn't
Mail
say
as much stuff, but
Lindbergh
other
sells.
years we have a lot more packages to deliver.
The postmaster has a
Use
better
more
chance too.
UPS.
He probably has to be part of the deal.
Oh,
So
you know,
pay
I'm
for it.
gonna
Too,
make
so
it.
it's no matter what.
he's salaried because he's postmaster, so he's salary guy.
Yeah, well, we sold
Also,
a
they would
lot.
change the
People come
system
in and mail
and
things
have a
at our
house
post
or
office.
something.
You know, what we were
Each
selling
house.
was, but as far as delivering, what came in for us to take out to deliver.
I didn't get any catalogs this year, but I thought it was
I don't know what
Is that only the good?
That would help.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he said it's
Something
in,
about a pouch.
it's probably in a piloting phase right now.
What would that do?
They'll be on
Put
the
all
list.
them down in a pouch before you
Just
get
call up
to
somebody,
someone's
call
house.
their number and say you want a catalog and you'll have
on
it.
track time when you're delivering. So
that one I liked.
save manpower.
Same time,
You
when
don't
you're
have to
sorting,
sort.
remember
You
how
don't
they
have
used
to
to
sort
work?
it.
We
There's a
sorted
shop
it.
over there. at
Yeah,
the
so that
Haven.
all got computerized.
Willow Creek. Very expensive.
Lynn's got drive-up ones, she don't even deliver right to the door.
$50 for a house and $80 for a
Well,
store.
probably that's what they wanted on the streets now.
Part of
I
that's
like
probably
it.
because some of the deliverers
One
can't
woman.
read.
A couple of women that work at the secretary. They occasionally buy something.
We get mail from our neighbors.
How could they pass the test?
That's what it is, Coldwater Creek. I want to say what it's
Have a
Coldwater
bad
Creek.
day.
Yeah, well, when you work at the post office, you see all these catalogs come
You're
through that
complaining
you don't
about a
have,
couple of
you
times.
never, yeah, you never.
Kmart was
know,
open the
you know,
latest.
the stuff was out there.
Maybe
And
it's
so
just
then
the
I read
idea,
the
oh, I
number
don't
and I
carry
call
this.
them
Oh.
and the reports you paper.
Kmart,
You
yeah.
know,
Walking up
and I
to
don't
his
order from them.
Eagles
Like
is in
you
the
say,
same
it's
boat,
pretty
they're gonna go
expensive.
build.
They have a store in Batavia right now.
They have the best beef Eagle stew.
Lynn
That's
gets
fun to
the
look at.
hamburger, 98%.
And besides the clothes, they got neat, like,
Good for the
yeah, frames.
Yeah, it's down the sirloin.
Mine said 90%.
Oh, and jewelry, and earrings and stuff.
I think it varies so much.
Put it in the garbage. I like to look for
So we usually get 85 and then just spoon out the grease, but sometimes you get very little grease, sometimes you get 8 tablespoons. And even if it's labeled the
I
same
wonder
thing.
if Walmart's
Or
got.
you can just get a George Foreman grill and have it all drip to the bottom. Do you use your George Foreman with
all
it?
the time.
Dan? We did, and now we don't so much anymore. Do you anymore, George? See, I'm not here there anymore, so I don't know.
Chicken breast, it cooks pretty good, but I don't like the way it cooks the hamburger.
No, not like
Maybe I overcook enough. Maybe I overcook it.
How long you lay on this desk?
That's because all the
Put boneless chicken breast in there?
No, sort of.
popcorn.
No, not popcorn.
Oh,
That's I meant the chicken breast is good, yeah. I don't
did you
think
ever try popcorn?
What you do?
Then it run right down the thing. Right where the grease would come out at.
Say you do the rest?
It's good in the microwave.
we pop it all over.
Supposedly.
George's got a new one out.
Don't give me some coffee, please.
Bigger.
Yeah, there's a-
Bigger.
Yeah, there's cups there and
I
everything.
can't really get that because
They got bigger ones. Now he's got one that you put all vegetables in and stuff.
you know in hours you
It's
don't
more
get
like a
it.
crock pot or
I got one of those.
Yeah, I didn't even take on the box yet.
I got
That's
it.
a
It's a
cute
roast in it, or a whole
Santa
chicken.
pin
Yeah.
season.
Why did
When
I
your
buy that
kids
for you for your
give you
birthday?
Doesn't work.
I bought it for me.
Well, then you don't have to take it out of the box unless you want it.
Probably.
I
I
got a
even
weight
got
bench
such
for
cute
Christmas.
stuff when I was teaching CCDs.
Well, I wore my other one out.
I made out good on my mail route too.
Couple
I got
books through it already,
Yeah.
and it's getting
gift
awful crooked on me
certificates to
again.
Subway and the Olive Garden.
Is it the kind that has the
Boxes
bands
of
or?
No, it's just a bench that you.
Plate of homemade
Yeah,
cookies.
that way too.
Yeah, I still got ones from probably that were around this house.
Anything.
Oh, that's nice.
With
I said I was in the wrong
plastic
business.
vinyl cover on it.
You
I got
engineer?
the weights. I could always go.
How heavy?
So what'd you do?
I just put like 85 pounds on
And a
the big
candle.
bar.
I got this candle and it's
10
made out of soy.
repetitions and 3.
And it says
Two
on there, you know,
of
it's
12
supporting
of
area
the
farmers.
military
And
press and
it
2
smells
of 21
real
on the bench
cinnamon
press.
like, you know, and Christmassy.
And then I got
And I like just
smaller
letting it sit out because if you get the
Then
smell
I got
of
the
it
leg
just
lift
sitting there,
thing.
but when you light it, it's almost like open the window, man. It kind of like overpowers.
I'm doing pretty good.
I've been doing that for a year.
Thanksgiving, I put away stuff.
And then when we went down to Arizona, they had a machine there and I wanted to see. I just walked by it one day and I could bench 160, 180, and 200. And then I went up to 200. I don't know what I could do. But Danny weighing 100 pounds.
Yeah, it's unusual for a guy that size.
Racist and all that.
He's got big
All
arms
this
on
power is in his,
You know, all you
chest
do.
and
He's bigger than the kids he drops them now. He's dominating as much this year as he was getting dominated. Kind of a neat feeling, I bet, for you.
Yeah.
So what's his big move?
Pin. They ain't got much to grab onto, see?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
But no, I mean when he pins them, what does he go for? A cradle or what does he?
Yeah, there wouldn't be any cradle on him, would there, Jay?
Then they know you know nothing about the case.
Not much of
I wouldn't
it.
know until I wrestled.
And they're gonna start asking questions about
Yeah,
what's
it's-
going on in the news, and then
It's
you
a
say,
different
"Oh, I don't
for
know
the
that
other
you
kids
can
to
do
wrestle.
that."
Yeah, it would be real
I
frightening.
watch court TV.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the kid he beat from West Dubuque was rated 6th in this tournament down in DeWitt. 6th seed, so he was the worst seed of his weight division. And he went through the whole thing and beat everybody. And Danny had already beat him up in a dual meet. And Danny had him psyched out before he
Have our
walked on the
pie
mat. And
or anything
he
else that
pinned
you
him
prefer.
in the first
There's
minute.
cookies up there.
Everything was real good. Thank
He
you.
had a bye, and it must have been one seed because he had a bye his first round. You don't like getting byes.
How many times did you wrestle down there?
Go in there like,
Just one?
oh, make me
DeWitt.
white,
DeWitt.
black eyes.
The LeSabre.
Savor
You know, death. There's that whole thing.
No, I mean, how many people did you wrestle?
Makokata and Comanche, there's different schools in
You
it.
should just make a shirt that says I hate.
Biggest school probably was senior. Makokata always has a good wrestling team. They had some
Was it Waller
Some
there?
man was mean there sometime in the week. So no matter what you did, it was just fun.
no Davenport schools.
Did you get to see some of your friends while you did that, Jay? Did you get to see some of your friends while you were there?
That's all you had to do.
Well, I called it to you.
You saw Leo Cadwell yesterday.
He said he saw.
How's that?
Am I lying?
Park it right because my mail truck rolled over a tree. How many years ago was that? I'll never live down. I think I should get
So they make a video?
I had to go down to Des Moines, yeah, with my postmaster and we had to do a video.
They just
Do you get any
Do they say-
I'm
residuals?
lucky I didn't get fired.
You get any residuals?
No, but I should, shouldn't I?
just changed it.
Yeah, I should
You
get
should.
kickback on this
Tell
one.
them, I want some of this.
But it's funny, you know, because you forget about it and you'll meet somebody and they'll, oh, you're in that video. And I'm like, oh, God.
Well, at least you look the same as you did. You look like you haven't changed that much since you've done your video.
Oh, and I'm the idiot that ran over a tree.
We went to our 30th class reunion, and I thought this one lady was somebody's mom. Somebody was with her mom at the thing. What girl was that? You know her?
563.
Corcoran girl.
563.
Come on, everything.
Some of those Greg Corkin kids.
Don't have a clue.
They lived up on University, but where the,
Westminster.
Just let me know when I need to.
That
oh,
way.
where that cancer discover shop is now, there used to be a house right on the corner where it splits like. Is that house still there? I don't think so. I think that house is gone. But they lived there. Dad worked with Mr. Corkin at the post office, and I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah. No, this guy was,
What his name
I think at DB&T.
Oh yeah, there was another Corkin. That they lived off of Loris there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Tricia Corcoran.
yeah.
And Danny.
They had bucks.
There was a bank.
Yeah. Were they in your class?
Yeah, Tricia was.
Is that one a lawyer?
I
Could
think
be.
it's a well, she's
Patricia?
she's the wife of one of them.
Well, I don't know if she's married or.
I thought there was a DA, a district attorney
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, she's married to one of the corporate.
We have pumpkin, rhubarb, pecan, sorry.
I have a little piece of
I was
chocolate.
waiting for Lynn to go to the can before we walked in.
I think I'll go with a little piece of chocolate.
Little chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna do that because I only have
Hey,
2
you
kids.
look shorter and heavier than the last time I saw you. That was just 30 years.
Christmas. I don't know.
Who said that?
Bob Nallman.
Oh,
He played football for a while.
Anyway, related to the nursery business?
What do you look like?
He's a big boy. He grew.
We're taking
Works
orders.
construction.
We put ours in already.
He was a little bitter.
Seriously. Seriously.
We heard from the Rondos, and they're getting together on Sunday. If anybody wants to go, they're getting together.
At Camp Little Cloud.
Thank you.
Take the cup.
I think it was Camp Little Cloud.
Well, I can give you the info if you're interested. I got it at home.
I didn't know what they were.
Buzz.
That's the Girl Scout camp.
yeah.
I have no idea.
Have a whole tribe still?
Out by the artillery.
Judy is dead, you know.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
I went to the deal. To the
Lynn
torpedo.
and Brady.
Judy's.
My dad.
Saw Jackie and his boy.
See Jimmy lately?
Didn't talk to Jimmy. Saw Leon.
I bet you he weighs 500 pounds.
Oh, does he?
Oh, he is huge. Really big.
Saw Stan
Maybe I'm
Myers.
exaggerating a little bit.
But he's
My
big.
thought, yeah, really big.
Talked to Jackie. I got hooked up with Donna. She told me all about God.
Thank you.
Tried to get away. But spent most of my time with Donna. She's seen the light.
Yeah, she was preaching.
Would anyone else like a piece of chocolate in the guy?
Diane.
Chocolate pie?
There, but there's a blank.
Diane
oh,
looks
there's a
about the
blank
same.
one here.
I'm talking to you.
Sarah last night.
That's
She would look like
My mother
Joanne.
heard me with it.
She could sing.
Felicia says,
Really sing.
You haven't seen Joanne in a long time, have you?
No, I'm just as a
Oh,
child member.
oh yeah, Joanne's a big gal.
So why were you interested in videotaping that?
Felicia
Well, I
says
can
we
use
gotta
that in
bring
the
you
classroom.
plates.
A lot of them are
Yeah, no,
Philippines and they have
yes,
We have a
Catholics,
whole bunch of
so
different kinds.
they wanted to know what other churches do.
Okay.
Your stomach's crazy.
Which, what kind of pie do you
I want
want?
some sort of dialogue in English about it.
Chocolate.
It was
They
making
like Christmas.
So they do better nativity then?
Way better.
You see Sister Ruth at all?
You know, I didn't
I
stop
don't think she's
afterwards.
down there, is she?
Oh, I think she was supposed to retire.
Yeah,
I
I heard
looked on the
that too.
video and I was sitting way far away, but I got a close-up shot of someone's red head from behind. And Mom says it's her. She said,
Oh, it is?
Mom says it is, but I don't know. You can't really
Yeah, she was sick or something, I think, wasn't
She has a
Her
bad
back.
It's a long time.
It's just you and Brenda, or Brenda already leaving.
So So, Dorothy wants to know when you're going home.
Hey boys,
January 1st.
January 1st.
Can you want Sean?
tell them, Jay, Grandpa,
Oh.
hi.
Yeah, I'll take a piece of pumpkin.
Piece of pumpkin? Okay. For you boys,
I'm gonna wait.
Pumpkin or pecan or what else?
pumpkin,
Apple.
pecan, rhubarb, or chocolate.
Oh, rhubarb.
Rhubarb? I'll have rhubarb.
Chocolate's good.
Oh, your chocolate piece. Got lifted.
If you need a ride,
Oh, thank you, Megan.
I made it Sprouts.
whoever works out, you just swell. We ain't got much more time.
Appreciate it.
Or you come on down for a couple days if you want. You can go on walks with me and the dog.
The smoke alarm hasn't gone off in the kitchen now for a while.
Yeah, and Sean cooked last night and the smoke alarm didn't go off.
What does that say?
I have a sensitive smoke alarm.
Yeah, that's
Well, Ben, just take the battery out.
We do. Once it starts going on.
Yeah, we take it out.
But one time it happened at what time, Kim?
6 o'clock in the morning. 6
And
o'clock in
what
the
was
morning.
Lynn cooking then?
I was baking cookies.
6 o'clock in the morning. You're baking cookies at 6 in the morning? 6 o'clock in the morning.
How does that set up?
That's
the smoke alarm?
impressive.
Well, see, I baked the cookies, rolled them out to cut out sugar cookies, and then I had just a little dough left over, so I took one of those cookie molds that we got, and it's shaped like a dog, and you just fill it up with the dough, But I used the cookie sheet I had been using, so there was like residue from the other cookies on that cookie sheet, so when I baked it, the dog's ears got a little bit well done, and the residue on the cookie sheet kind of smoked.
But there was this really good show on NBC. And that's what she was watching before she saw the ears start getting brown.
No, I think I was curling my hair. See, I put the cookies in the oven.
you gonna do
Put this
the
big dog
electricity
cookie in
stuff,
the oven, and I went to curl my hair. I'm gonna set the timer, but the ears got done quicker than
That is
the
my
cookie.
that is my nickname for my tag. Not for good
So it got me out of the bathroom real quick when I smoke alarm go off.
That's it? That was good last week.
Ooh, Sean.
That was a main tag.
All your nephews and nieces.
Why are you
You want some more coffee? Sure
I'll
have.
get you some, baby.
I'll get you some.
Did he say yes?
Get up here pretty
Yes,
easy.
Tom, or no? I'll give it to you.
No, I don't want any more.
No more coffee.
No, I'm fine.
Do you want some, Dad?
No.
Jay?
I'm gonna wait. But thanks.
Thanks, Allie.
coffee drinker? How about you? You want some
I don't know
coffee?
where this is gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere.
You want to heat it up?
That's rhubarb. Right?
One time. Will you try it?
You like rhubarb pie?
That was so good.
I used rhubarb out of your backyard.
But there was right side up and
You
it
don't
was
like the pie?
one with the fat and
No, I don't think I ever had the pie. I just like it raw.
We used to have it.
we were like,
Maybe you didn't like it.
I just liked it out of the garden.
She had two different kinds. One was really skinnier stuff, was really tarty taste, and the other stuff
do
was
it?
sweet.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, one's Canadian and
How's
the
your
other one
dog?
is strawberry.
now?
Better.
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
But now they're all
Canadian
having
one with the real tart one?
No, the other one.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
No, we have like the night lunch, but we just the night lunch.
Did you get this one out of the freezer, Mom?
I should have told Jerry that you'll get that
Is
report.
there a aisle
That's what she wanted.
where
You
wait
should
out
try.
to take them there?
Is rhubarb pepper fine?
Yeah, she likes rhubarb.
Is there a reason? Just feel
You got a good drive down.
Jay was impressed with your gift. Like your dad always says, I don't
Jay
want
was
to do it.
impressed
He
with
doesn't
your
want to do
gift.
it.
No, I'll drive down when the roads are good.
well, that's a big improvement.
Jay.
Just that we don't like to drive on the 80 because there's so darn many cuts.
Yes.
Pretty.
So they suspending those kids, or what are they doing?
Oh, very much. Especially Lynn.
Somebody wrote an article in our paper and they said the most traffic they ran into
Oh,
was
yeah.
between the Quad Cities
No.
and the other side of Des Moines.
No.
We
They were
had
driving
that
to
way out.
Phoenix, Arizona.
one guy was
What do you mean?
So the most traffic was right on there on 80.
I did not do that. My mother did that.
The other guy said,
Usually
saw
if
it
you
first.
pick your time.
No, I didn't. Honest to God.
Sunday coming back, it wasn't too bad that one day. Of course, maybe it was just our luck. We didn't meet the trucks.
and
Gee, some days you go down there and
That's
truck after truck after
Oh
truck.
yeah, the trucks are just.
Yeah.
We went down for Anna that one time.
Yes, see what she said.
Coors Light Bell
Well, we left about 11
on
o'clock.
the wall.
And in there
That
around 2
were
or
in the
something.
fall.
All the way down, we only saw, I think, 2 other vehicles. All the rest
Tom,
was just
sit
trucks.
back down.
Oh boy.
And you pull into the rest
So I
stops,
guess you
and it's just all
I'll
trucks,
join the next
all sleeping.
Yeah.
Hold it to get your butt to the picture.
All right, here, that's a good idea.
Well, go on.
I know nothing.
I know enough.
Yeah,
about
what's
this.
the rest of it?
Yeah.
I want to go home.
You don't touch anything.
You're all blurry.
We've been drinking
Yeah,
wine.
I've been having some zipping though.
Is that a bad thing?
Isn't it supposed to focus now?
Did you sleep it off? In the chair? You're kidding me.
They're not blurry.
How could you not?
What's the idea of the warning light before it flashes?
That's not a warning light. It gets rid of red eye.
How is that?
You didn't dose.
No, he does.
Because it makes everybody blink so they got their eyes shut. Did you ever get those pictures where everybody's got their eyes shut? Do you know what happened?
Come on, lean in.
We have messages on the phone. They don't worry about you though. I mean, they just figured it worked.
I don't have any left, so we're gonna put some wine in there. I'm gonna have some pie.
It's cool.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
One of my favorite pictures still is when we were both pregnant. We're sitting in the lawn chairs in our backyard. It must have been like a week before we had them.
Oh no, you're
Because we
just
looked like
announcing.
right up to here.
Who took that picture, Lynn?
I know.
You must have.
Right.
That was
I
probably
can't find what he's looking for.
Most of the stuff on there is on the
When you
job.
stop there?
Ow.
6 years ago.
Wiring
You and
stuff.
Fred made it up. or-
Girls in red.
Hey, you learn in a
The
hurry.
girls in red.
You're no longer with us.
I was
Merry
Lynn said the
Christmas.
girls in red. She took our picture.
Gee, maybe
Lynn
that's
said
why
Merry
they did
Christmas.
this.
Huh?
No, you had reference to your occupation.
You're welcome.
Teaching. How lazy the teachers were. That's what it said.
I do know.
No, not Danny.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought
Well,
he was
if you're a
talking
good
about
boy,
Fred.
you'll be the president. So
I don't get the whole
well, they should laugh.
He hated
It has to be good though, right, Alicia?
And he insulted
Right,
Tom
Alicia?
about unions.
Yeah. I don't
Right, Alicia?
hard time.
I think she missed it.
Teachers were robbed. Let's take a listen. Yeah.
You
She
weren't
was
here
dis-
when all
little
that-
disappointed, weren't you?
That day.
'Cause she went
Like
to
the guy
see
was-
her. Oh well.
Was it half a
Sometimes things
semester?
happen that way.
That's okay, I missed it.
Theta was Cheetah.
I tell you what we're doing when it is
Ah,
bad.
Yes.
Oh, come on, break down
Lindsay
him.
made fun of him all
She
Send-
comes
send
quite a
Fred to
bit.
Tom's
It's
house.
more like
She's
a,
here
Stuffed
just
bread
to-
full of food. Just keep eating.
it was.
But
Seriously.
fast, I guess.
Because it was.
He's already full
My
of it.
dream.
No.
She might not
You know you're on camera. You're on camera.
Say hello to your grandchildren. You heard that? Aaron, yes. Talking about Fred, Pat and Fred. Yeah.
He's still on it?
So we just kind of go, hey.
Is that why you're so quiet, Bob?
That's why. That's why you're so
I didn't even miss you.
I knew it was on. Like, I'm showing him my back of my head.
Don't worry, the glow off the top of his head and mine.
Yeah, they're probably
Nobody
don't
else
see
see
it.
anybody else. The machine.
Yeah, Susan was awful quiet there.
Yeah.
Ellie was being so polite. You're always this polite? Or only when the camera's on?
Oh, I forgot the camera's
Oh, I forgot you're always this polite. Oh, that's great.
Except for when I'm mad at my
You
father.
didn't know
So you got a new sweatshirt?
I got an example of that.
Oh yeah.
You forgot?
Oh wait. Oh, that would be why my sweatshirt smells good. Okay, dryer shirt.
Yeah, I said,
My head's too
Why
big.
said that?
Or else she's used to it.
Oh, nice sweatshirt.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Yeah, it looks
I have
warm.
a yellow and black around the
Man.
We're
house.
not allowed to say.
Where are you headed to?
We got Bubba putting it in the wall.
For college?
Oh, no.
Oh no, I was cold.
Oh.
Yeah, I was cold, never,
Because I had
it's 72 degrees up.
That's fine. Lynn's over there. You can't take anything more off. The camera's on.
It's a big fight around our house. The temperature.
No, it's just in the mid-50s down in the basement. Upper 40s, you got the window open.
You gotta put the light bulbs in this thing.
When I do the cross-country ski machine, I open the window.
Doesn't work. Then you don't have to
I don't sweat as much.
That works. There's half of us that think, you know, it's hot in there, and the other half are all freezing, and so.
Women, men.
Oh, man. I got the fan blowing on me, and the other one's bundled up with a sweater, like, turn the heat on in here. And it's like, oh, man. How can people be so different?
I was down at the packing company. They changed the thermostat, just disconnected it, and left it there. And just let the wind go over, turn it up, turn it down, turn it up, turn it down. That's great.
Bonnie just retired, but she one day said, "Oh man, it's hot in here. What's that thermostat set at? Cremation?" That was a good one. Now Bonnie's retired, so I lost my partner that used to help battle to, turn down the heat.
Yeah, when we cleaned the lard cars down there, it was about 120 to 130 degrees down in there.
Oh yeah.
In the sun, those cars sat out. Then after we got finished, we went down to the lard cellar where it was about 40 degrees. And you stand down there, you just shake. Just that temperature change. They didn't give us any time between the way they do now.
And then you hear silence.
Uh-oh. And then they bounce around like popcorn.
They're big.
Yeah.
They are big suckers.
They caught one at our school last year. It was a foot long without the tail. It was living off candy bars from basketball game the entire year.
What was it, a rat?
It was a rat.
And we have cockroach races. Because our cockroaches are this big.
Yeah.
And then the boys pick them up and then they give them
At
a start.
school, not Dairy Queen, right?
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
We're actually pretty good at Dairy Queen.
Confidentiality agreement at Dairy Queen, not to talk about it.
Well, they closed that one out in Parkview.
Yeah, because they started having cockroach blizzards.
That makes
Dairy
me.
Queen.
Blizzards that
Mixed up with cookies
ice
or
cream.
whatever.
Gave a little flavor.
Oh, high protein ice cream. That's okay.
Well, they eat those in Japan, I think.
Oh, they're a delicacy. Other
Chocolate
parts.
coated.
But so are dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go figure.
I played with a Scotty at the mall the other night.
Did you?
My friend was running Pets Western and it was almost closed, so she let me play with her.
What are you watching?
How much?
You watching anything?
150 to
I hear some Christmas music.
They said you should never buy a
It's
dog.
from Cathedral. I did it last night at midnight mass.
You're not supposed to, but he was so cute. I named him Bonnie, even though I didn't know it was a he.
Oh.
And then I was just so set on Bonnie that I kept him.
We still remember Noah.
Oh,
You came down
yeah,
to the
the
cocker
cocker
spin.
spin. I want that dog still. It's probably old and crabby now, but I still want it.
Well, Aaron always wanted a dog too.
He's still talking about it.
Is he?
Aren't you, Aaron?
That was creepy.
Yeah, we miss you, Aaron. We miss you, Danelle.
What a fine woman your wife is.
That is.
Oh, this is Bob's camera.
No,
That
this
wasn't
is
my fault. I
Ellie's.
thought you were recording.
She's using this as a class project. Dysfunctional families.
I know. I don't
Family circus?
Yeah.
No, we don't. Actually, no way.
That'd be a good sociology project.
What?
The dysfunctional families.
Your video camera?
3 types of dysfunctional families. Yeah, we'd probably go under incompatible.
What's the other choices?
I don't remember the actual names, but it's a divorce and then a single parent from child being born. So those are the two.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's
Do
their.
you know what church that is? It's Nativity.
Wasn't on the test.
Can you see that?
Is this midnight mass?
No,
This
that's
is
not-
4:15 yesterday.
And they sound so much better.
Then it moves later to midnight mass. This is at Nativity.
It looked like Sister Ruth was directing the music.
You've been to it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Not
they-
a nativity, I know that was.
Did your mom get married?
Oh, you could have it.
One second. Your mom got married.
Oh,
It's a great deal.
Big church.
Is Mr. Tully still in the choir?
He's supposed to be, but he doesn't show up.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be an usher too, but they're out in Arizona, you know.
Now, oh yeah,
They
yeah.
stayed the winter out
Most of the time, yeah. They come back for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Office secretary. They're still here.
Then they go back again.
Somebody else.
I saw Jean, old Jean.
I never figured out why that
Yesterday?
But yeah, at church.
Did you ever go
My
to
Jean?
church? Yeah, they come
My
back for
Jean?
No,
Christmas.
he was there too.
Oh, Mr. Mister.
I was
I didn't see any.
You know what an altar boy is?
Oh, she likes
They
it.
help the priest.
Butch Myers, the barber up at 32nd Street, says that's his busiest time of year when all those snowbirds come back for the holidays. He's all
In front of the
booked
house,
up.
yeah.
I'm 23.
Christmas
I can't get full
decorations.
of church. I just said that
Did
was
he ever think of moving down there or
Or not cut their hair
They
there.
get their hair cut there.
We switched doctors to Dr. Whiteman.
Snowman.
She doesn't see patients until they're at least
And a
18,
reindeer.
Then when we went, we didn't get to see her anyway. We just
There's a
saw her,
reindeer.
you know.
Physician's assistant?
Yes.
Those are good.
I like nurse practitioners, seriously. It seems like they're more invested in your health or something. They have more time to spend with you, seriously.
Well, they
This one
referred us
has
back
a
to
football player
Miss
in it.
Jane Young, who when Carol was
No,
first
not
starting.
Did you
there.
see what that
The
Dr. Rajora said today in the paper about doctors?
Telling secrets over there, kid?
He said they're opinionated.
You've been worse than me.
Yeah, he was talking
Really?
about
I can't hold the camera still.
Dr.
Drinking
Madden. No, wait a minute.
You bad
And
There we go.
he happened to go to,
There up in the left
Where's
hand
the
corner.
mouse?
he said he was really a good
Guess what football team?
I didn't say
doctor
anything.
and he was interested in his people and this and that.
Starts with a G.
But he says most of the doctors
Now, was
he
this
didn't
something
get to
that
know
you
because they
didn't
were
know?
opinionated, something to their
Green Bay Packers.
Oh,
That's a big football player.
like 2 weeks ago.
Is that cool?
Is
There
he?
was this woman that I
That's
worked
on
with,
North
who's
Grandview.
diabetic, and
Rhetoric
she's
is
got
the
a
one
bunch
that
of
said,
stuff, but not like I
Penny
don't,
had
but, and she,
her stomach when she was
I told her I was
created,
diabetic, and she
freshman,
says,
whatever
well,
it was.
you might not need to see an
He
endocrinologist. I
said,
said, well, she was
you
working
know
with
all
me.
about
I
what
said,
you're feeding
I have some
patients.
hypothyroidism and vitiligo,
Really?
triple control, you know, stuff.
I thought you were big.
No, no,
Well, maybe someday. I started naming, I said, you want me to go on? She
I
said,
really
no.
don't.
That snow.
It's all this
Well,
stuff
when
they
Tom
said
was born, that one doctor told me off.
somehow related.
Asked him when the baby was going to be born. Boy, he jumped all over me.
$6
There's the Green Bay Packers.
It's Dr. Steven, yeah.
Well, you asked backwards. How the hell am I supposed to know?
No,
I'll get paid.
Big
he said your mother's blood pressure was so high
It's
and
in Geneva.
he had to get that
which
down,
is
but
like one
not in
town
so
over
many words.
east. Where'd you call
He
it?
cussed a few words.
It's like, it's
Told me to go and
it's,
sit down and
not
wait,
as far as Rock.
more or less.
Oh, that's the Mary.
Good.
Because I don't really have a doctor now. Last one I saw.
Well, I didn't know what was going
Our
on.
doctors.
I just
It was after all night, from 9 o'clock
Not
at
that
night,
she
till
is
about,
a
oh,
Jewish.
it must have been
Actually, it's
6:30 in the morning.
I
I waited and then I went mad.
That's a big baby.
I
A
don't
big
know what's
break.
going on, you know.
I lost one up in DeWitt this
Well, I
way,
was
you know.
always frustrated
I
with the
didn't know
fact
she
that
had
they don't
ran
have
out.
Don't be asking these questions. Get a special.
It's a couple in Rockford.
There's one around here who went to Dr. Tucker.
Someone like to take their diapers off.
There's the church. There's Cathedral.
After Susan was born,
Ever see that church?
been on it in the delivery area.
Yeah,
Her
surprised.
husband-
Their last night at
Good for her.
the midnight mass.
She was a cutie.
You liked
Young
her.
and cute.
The nurse or Susan? Oh.
6.3.
That's when I had to swing the door. Remember? Make it squeak.
Yeah, because
That's me singing.
To put her to sleep.
I'm pretty good at
Make
it.
it go.
You don't believe it? I sound just like that.
Faucet on and swinging the door.
That's the choir at Cathedral Church.
You don't really get to
They're singing Christmas songs.
Are there being the pew rules?
I couldn't take. That's what the first time. Tremoriness all the time.
Supposedly they'd rain
I
it.
couldn't take it.
Supposedly they'd rain it.
That Ruthie Troll singing
Good question at all.
We haven't seen her lately.
He's in bad shape, his father.
I said, just tell my daughter I couldn't take that
He's
either.
got Parkinson's, is it? Or Lou Gehrig's disease.
Different.
Where's Dr. Menzel?
Yeah, basically.
You like him.
It'd be nice to see all that home.
Dr.
Do you think that would start making you have to wait for
Not a big church.
I think the one girl's at home yet, isn't she? That Eileen? She's real.
Eileen.
She's kind of heavy one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Who's a tiny one? I don't know what her name is.
I think she works for the city at the park.
Eileen does. She's really big.
I said, I'd be curious to know what it was when she gets
The rest of them we won't see.
They look like Irish girls.
Yeah, they're black hair and
Oh, there's red hair.
a lot of them do. A lot of them have black hair. We saw a bunch of little ones over there coming out of school with their uniforms on. These are all marks and
They have a Girl Scout.
fingers in the water and stuff. That would be so awful. Like you fight your sides.
no blondes.
You'd be out there and all of a sudden fish bite your legs and you're stepping.
Don't look like Jay's gonna drink his. Pretty fired up right now.
Go ahead.
Good, a smell, right?
You can see fish eat other fish and you're sitting down.
I don't want to be scooped up off the floor.
Fish to each other. It's
You'd
nasty.
be asleep by Key West.
It was a short
You
ride
see
up.
fish float by with
I remember the
as well.
Wapsie, and then we were at Otter Creek.
I was in an interview.
It's a good way to relax.
That car does run smooth down the road.
Yeah. Lexus? Yeah.
Lynn's car.
Alicia rode in the Lexus.
She
Monday.
did.
What days did I get?
Hear your brother. Hear what your
Monday.
brothers drive.
Oh, they take that.
Yes.
I get a Lexus.
I
and
can't
Lynn
So I guess they took it okay.
Rich says, that's okay, someday we'll have a Toyota Camry. I said, that's fine, sweet. It's like, what
But I have a girl. What's Larry
Do you know this song?
That'll teach her.
Wait till you get, the boys get older, too. Say that first
They
hand.
want to drive that.
Sean was an outstanding young gentleman all of his years.
This is decaf, right?
Yeah. It's the only thing I've been drinking here in 10 years.
Come on, Ellie. No, seriously. I was just like,
Yeah,
I wonder.
she's been pulling my leg telling me she has 2 different kinds of coffee here at the house.
I did not. I never liked
Your
it.
mother
She
wouldn't
just-
lie.
She learned what Reagan did. She didn't lie to me. It's called misinformation.
See the camera?
She gave me misinformation.
Did you see Barbara
See
Walters
the
went through the
camera
White
over there?
House with the bushes
Yeah,
and saw the
upstairs.
Christmas
They're gonna
decorations?
send that to Aaron.
It was really
Aaron's in
amazing.
Oregon,
Christmas
right?
decorations, but it really kind of got me because
Did
when he
Aaron
was
get married?
showing
He got
Saddam
married.
Hussein's palace, you know, and talking
How about
about
me?
how they thought that
No way,
was
Jose.
such, you know, not too good that he had all this gold on the wall and everything. And I'm thinking, well, look at the White House and all these Christmas
Yeah.
decorations.
See if in front of your own doorstep first.
So what do you think of this?
Like that money could be going to
Yeah, I
the
think he's like 24 of those palaces, I think. Something like
Yeah.
Well, you
And the
won't
Bushes
know
only
how
have
many
7.
Yeah.
Bush the boy has. He's not going to tell.
Cheney's
How
got
many
more.
palaces he has? Yeah.
I know. But there's
Cheney
so
only
many
makes
that I thought-
$47 million
I
a year.
missed them.
Or more.
They told you Allison had a baby.
I'm just glad that so far
Yeah, we could be arrested for
Christmas
this
is gone.
conversation.
Who cares?
I
The camera's on.
That's okay.
Bob's bringing this directly to the telegraph.
Did he?
The CIA will be.
Sue us for slander.
And what do you think about all this, Bob?
But which?
Bushy boy.
About how
Smirk
crooked us
face.
Americans are, and then we want to go blast some guy that's
Yeah,
pumping oil out of
I don't
his
see
mouth
why
for a living.
don't do what they did with the Russians, saying, "Hey, Russia, if you start anything, it's curtains. Here comes the atom bomb. Try something, and you'll find out."
Oh, yeah.
But now,
It's the only way to do it. But I think they're afraid of what's going to happen to Israel over there.
Like we've been
I think
taking care of Israel and almost all foreign countries as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Even
for
Iowa.
I'm afraid the whole Earth's just going to split in two, is what I think. You know?
Which side do you want to be on? The upper side or the lower one?
But supposedly they don't have the means, even if they have the nuclear stuff, they don't have the means to get it over here.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
They'll blast some
That's
of
what I
that.
said over there. You
Yeah,
can think about it.
suitcase.
Then what happens then and then?
Yeah.
It's like the trickle down.
We got troops over there.
They're going to
Roll
start
downhill.
small, Patty. They're going to start small.
I know
West
that.
Nile virus, Nile,
No, that's
West
even too.
Nile.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
even too
find that.
complicated.
That
That's even too
paper I was
complicated.
supposed to sign and get back to Tracy.
All they do is got to go out in the country and place some explosives at the legs of the power
They're not going to do it.
lines.
Take that hill.
Did it stop this country?
And bang, bang, bang.
case
Oh, they were doing that in Byron.
Were they doing that by
Yeah, they gave everybody that wanted it.
It's still too high tech.
Oh, I think they could do it.
Yeah, give me one of those pills so that when everyone
I
else is
wonder
gone,
how
I
Bush
can
is
still
feeling now when his shot
nuts.
is up.
Everybody's going to get it some sort of.
I don't know. That's scary.
Did you hear
Anyway,
about
I was supposed to
that?
sign it and give it back to him.
That anthrax scare in
He's
Chicago
gonna
yesterday?
fly.
Yeah, what happened? What was it?
Yeah,
What was it?
some runners,
way in, right?
some running club marked their
Eddie, when they had their
believe that.
I remember getting it.
You're going to Denver.
We got lost here.
Well, they were just around Elbridge. The people now, you know, when we had those boxes going off in the mailboxes, there's people now that shoot their regular door up and like clear.
Oh, they know it didn't.
No,
Like a
You gotta
It has to, infect or something.
I mean,
Yes,
like people get
blisters.
Yeah, that's a one.
Yeah.
It's like it's a
Yeah.
They poke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had one too?
I had one, I know.
God, the way I wouldn't want to give that. Let alone get one.
We got two of them. One in service. Did you get one in service?
but
Oh,
now
I got
aren't
so
those
damn
supposed to
many
be
things
like
in
Yeah.
service. I
they're
don't know.
no
Did
good no more?
Yeah, we got
You got
one
a
in
small
Yeah,
pot?
one
they
when we were
say-
young and then
They say ours are
I think we got one of those
Hey,
in
Tom.
service.
Didn't it?
I think
There's
it's just
that
all
girl that
They
looks
say
like
ours
Joanne.
like we get 4 of them
Oh,
at a
yeah.
time.
Of course, maybe when you went in, they had it pretty much.
She can sing.
This girl I work with is in Bolivia now.
I think I have over 20 shots, and you go in and they give you 2 at a time and 2
Yeah.
in each arm.
So
Right.
So you get 4 of them
They'd
a shot.
stand in one place and you
Just walk by, and they had
Same
the
thing.
guns.
And when they were getting ready to go, they had to get their passports and everything lined
A whole
up,
bunch
and
of them.
And I never knew what.
Didn't
we
even
were
know
getting
what
at all.
half
Health
of them were.
services, whatever that is,
They never
suggested
told
that they
us.
get all the shots before they go down there, so they don't get some, you know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Washington, D.C. they had the sugar cube.
Sugar
They
cubes
made
too.
out
I remember the sugar
just
cube.
for them, for the only family, it says, and all the areas they were gonna be traveling to, and the things they should be vaccinated against.
Gun murder
Hepatitis
first.
B, I hope they
They got update of their tetanus shot, but they
Yeah, I was
decided not to
with
get
you.
the others because the insurance didn't cover
We had
it. He just said it
got.
would have
Really
been like
definitely sick with
$1,300.
hepatitis.
So I think about all you need is tetanus shots every 10 years.
Tetanus
It's
shot
really
and
easy.
flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
Other countries,
So I
even
don't-
Mexico.
He asked me about that.
So many people,
They give
there's
pneumonia
so many
shots, too.
Latino people over there in Illinois.
I think that's supposed to be good for a long time.
That's what I heard too.
You have to get it read every so often.
It's like so many people,
The
they
pneumonia?
say, well, you know, one time I blah, blah, blah.
That's only good
blah,
for
you
the
know.
one type.
Well, that time, how many people have already
Is it the
spoken with
bacterial
them?
or?
You know, when they come in the door before they
It's
get
only
as
good for
far as
one or
the.
the other. I think bacteria is
that?
Well, I think Zany does a virus.
It's like those third world countries, they don't get to have the healthcare.
Oh, people still do. You separated the two.
Should we open the gifts first before we start the dishes?
Sounds good.
Do we have anything needs to be?
We gotta put this all away though. We got room.
For the scramble.
Well, or we could crowd over there. Bring our chairs.
Get up there and do them damn dishes. Come on.
Yeah, we can bring them
I'll
up.
watch them.
You gonna
Go
help,
for it.
Alicia?
Well, you're a female, isn't that your job?
Oh, lucky a female said that one.
1, 2, 3, 4 at this table.
We've
I
already
would
cut
wash
the grass
the
and
mail.
showed this morning. Painted the
Yeah, are
eaves
the
and-
walks clean, girls?
Has it snowed, boy?
Oh,
Oh, boy, over there.
Oh man, I'm leaving the room.
yeah. that
I can
wine,
feel my
you're
blood
good.
pressure raising.
Yeah.
This snow shoveling woman
I
here.
used to do this all the time when I was hours of enjoyment. Maybe with sticky stuff on the go
Now me, I just put these back, but I'll just
Did you
throw them in with the dirty ones.
Never did that.
Yeah, you did. Candy wrappers.
Okay, we need somebody to finish the wine.
It was fine.
I think
I
she
just crumpled them up in balls.
took care of half of it.
Well, you weren't very creative.
It was fun. Taking
So
guys who
what
don't
was,
like it
are we
back
doing?
there.
Did it kind of melt there on you?
Oh. Rip it in the middle, like a very little hole.
Yeah, just like use your nail and like dig it through.
This is the last song.
Then you should have some separation.
But I used to get them off like the entire sheet at one time. That was it.
Dad, did you get these at Walmart?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Here's wrappers.
No, that size.
Hey, women.
Hey Susan,
Yeah?
can you come over and look and see if you think this is
Bring
Sister
up.
Ruth? Right in the middle, that red head, the back of the head in front of the choir. That Ruth?
I don't drink!
That a girl.
No! True. You better be drinking your water, otherwise you can have some plumbing problems.
Yeah, you speak from experience. huh?
Yeah.
That is thick around. The choir was so beautiful.
Pour it back in the bottle?
No, I put the bottle. Drink it.
Come on, Mom.
I can't.
Come on, Mom.
I need to open presents.
Let's go. It'll go smoother for you.
This should be a lot more fun.
You'll be open back before you know it. Ooh, that was a bigger piece.
At the end, she walks away, but you really can't see her face. Your mom thought it
Get that.
Thanks. I don't know.
It's really hard to tell.
was. Yeah, it is.
Same.
Yes.
So are these all I don't drink a piece.
Is there an almost full cup of coffee?
Yes?
That's mine.
Alicia?
Yeah?
That's what they say.
Huh?
When all else fails, punt.
What? Okay.
Did you make these, Karen? Is that great? That's
What, mother?
Did you see Lynn's cookies? Never mind. I'm gonna make those. Guess you have to come back.
Which way are we turning, Anna?
I got everything to make.
Looks like Grandma got that. And
Right behind here.
okay.
Yeah,
Move
just
out, Jay.
actually you don't need to. It slides right in there then.
Yeah, but you get me a little room.
We probably need the chairs, I guess.
Yeah, that'll work.
Good piece of information to know.
Yes. Especially that 713.
Three's
I was concerned.
So, what's the 3 in feet?
Don't we need?
How long does that run?
Well,
We need a west or east, north, south.
About an hour?
yeah, I mean, if you don't have the 3,
Your tape?
No, I just tipped it in.
yards, 10 yards.
Less than 10 minutes.
How much?
Less than 10 minutes.
Oh.
I am not the cheater. Not cheating. I'm not cheating today. Not me. Catching dirty, rotten cheaters starting January 6th on PAX.
You guys waiting for something?
This party started.
So what are they selling?
We could go get in the way.
We tried to do dishes one year. Were you with me?
Simpsons?
Were you with me when I tried to do the dishes one year and we got trampled?
Yeah.
That wasn't successful.
So we.
Yeah, were you?
Yeah. We opted not to do that anymore.
We can fold.
I don't remember saying that.
I think this is gonna shake it.
Shake and then oh, but I'm not allowed to shake. I think there's some.
So you getting some swimming in, Jay? Are you still going on the
Oh,
beach?
you can shake too.
Once a week, but not as much. But still, yeah.
Oh, the beach. That's so nice.
We're just gonna do this photo and get out, right? Bada bing, bada boom. I wanna look at the text and write things on the typewriters and see if the new dictionaries are in. Okay. I wanna buy some flip-flops and smell the new tires.
Remember, you're right.
So like go get your swing dancing later.
Sure.
No, Ben. Do you remember your character boy?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong, honey?
Remember how pretty?
Should we fold some?
Me either.
It's 2 pieces.
Yes.
Another thing we're like that.
I'll take my son.
Partner fold it?
Where?
Hawaii.
Wait,
Wait, did we decide one or separate?
Nashville.
you've been to Colorado yet?
Must have been a pretty
Oregon.
slow
I'll go.
century.
Yeah, what about Oregon?
I don't know.
Is there any? Did you say anything to her about her?
I'm chicken liver.
Yeah, you like
Why are you chicken
I'm
liver?
officially old. Look at that.
I feel like it's time bomb. It's been 2 months since my last surgery.
Last confession.
Yeah.
5 years old.
I feel like I'm gonna blow and.
Oh,
We
jeez.
just got Skechers on. Hers are about 3 years
We
old,
went to a
right?
wedding a couple years ago and
Ellie, dear darling,
Yeah, those, you want those
do
shoes?
you know where the white Betty Jane bags are?
I didn't bring them in.
Yeah.
Our dud shirt we got.
Thou shalt not steal.
I did.
It's like golf cart.
Good coordination right there.
It was outside Stockton.
Do you need help on?
It was 18 plus holes it says, $25.
Yeah.
That's reasonable, huh?
Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
My
good price.
son may not be perfect, but I know in my heart he's very chocolate.
You don't want any presents?
Play the tape, then everyone
The Simpsons is
How do you know how to
Sean
fold
and Kara got a Simpsons trivia game. And it's Homer, like a little three-dimensional guy sitting behind his desk like at the power plant, and you get to put in a code for different trivia questions, and you get to be a certain character. There's Marge and Bart and Mr. Burns. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Group's favorite cookies. I'm so proud that I wrote that.
And Tom's, you fight over?
Here's one.
What?
Only one?
Why do you keep picking?
Should have had that glass of wine, you'd be able to eat it. You want one, Lynn?
You've been talking, now you'll be up all night.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe it's still there later.
Oh, we're working on this one. I totally just blew you off. I see, sir.
So then, when you answer, you either have to answer by pushing the duck beer can, the donut, or the Subway sandwich. And if you push one, it goes bleh.
Pretty nice shoes you got here.
Thank you.
It doesn't make sound.
You're cool.
I've never
Okay.
heard of me.
Okay.
It's the guy who wrote that.
You're cold? Do you want my sweater?
No. It's 10 degrees
Got the
outside.
right
It's a little chilly.
Hey, you need to give Lynn your right address.
You don't have it? I don't have it.
No, you're
Your
coming to
Christmas
us.
card went to the wrong place.
Yeah,
Well,
come back to us.
every once in a while you hit my right address. I think you got more than one of mine.
Oh. I thought I took it off that last sheet you gave me. Maybe it's off the other.
Oh, and that last, the one on the computer is
The
wrong.
email.
Yeah, that's wrong.
The Hawthorne Court or whatever is wrong. It's now Frederick's.
That's Rich's address, Hawthorne Court.
Oh, but it got forwarded to you.
Yeah, it got forwarded us at home.
Seriously.
It gets to me again.
Did you take the money out of
353 Hawthorne Court.
the card?
On Prospect, Illinois.
There was big bucks in there.
Did you live in Hawthorne Court too? That's what I thought.
Yeah, now we tore that all down, and right where that was is Frederickson Court. Where Anna was.
Yeah, we matched.
I wonder why you didn't keep it.
I could use that for a skirt.
Did you should talk to him on the phone?
Good.
Hello? Are you looking at me?
There she is. I like your shoes, Megan. How high up do they go?
Red shoes. You sitting all the way over there.
Sit here.
I'm gonna sit.
Go ahead.
You want to buy out?
I gotta pass.
I already have these gifts anyway.
I don't blame you. I like
Carrie, you gotta sit by your dad.
I promise I wasn't being loud. Well, I'm gonna hang out presents.
Got to sit over here.
I don't know that out of all of us, I believe.
Hi there.
Oh, there.
I had gotten something for Anna, but she's stuck in the chocolate. Right?
Oh, yeah, she can.
She can now?
Yeah, that
She
was
have
a
more?
long time ago. Oh, she does anyway.
Oh, her sister can share hers too.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta read them.
I read these
books.
books.
Here. Okay.
That's a cute bag.
So that one.
I'll do it, Liam.
This one goes.
Thank you. Is it fruitcake?
Sorry.
I thought you couldn't have chocolate anymore. I'm sorry. You can't have chocolate now. I do.
Can and do her. She's totally can.
Ellie can share.
Joyce and Ellie's in the.
No, it's a stone bread.
Yes, and Ellie's in the.
And cinnamon bread.
You gave it to him last night.
I did. Thank you. I never got a
Don't tell Swell. That's from Ellie.
Patty.
Thanks.
I made it myself.
Very good.
Thank you, Bob.
You're down by
Thank you,
your other
Susan
picture's
and
down by
Bob
Karen
Ellie.
and Lynn's picture.
Sure.
Down there.
Celebrate shirts.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Of course, I was delicious.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Alicia.
She'll find it.
You got that one?
Oh, what about it? Dad got it, and Susan, I think.
You like the bear?
Underwear. They actually wishes we could get now?
No.
She likes to like stand pass it around.
Ooh, yum. I'm not gonna open these because I'll eat them.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
We were thinking of
Pick out any one I want.
we were thinking of a figurine that you could put in your rocks around the house.
Thanks.
Isn't that cute? That's so cute.
Salsa. Yeah, did you see what I got them?
Oh, yeah.
Sean,
So I want to
yes.
give
John?
gifts right now.
Please, Sean, pass out our things. Thanks, Sean.
Well, y'all are sitting on your bums.
I know, thank you. I saw you were doing it. Oh, that is cute. Look at it. Looks cute. This is Tom and Lynn. Did you see the ornament?
No clothes.
Who's that?
What'd you get? I didn't see.
Oh, Patty.
Oh,
Calorie free, huh?
Why, did you take a peek already in my bag? You know what it is?
Wow. I didn't look at your bag. Which bag?
Yeah, which one is right, Mom?
yeah.
It is. It's calorie-free chocolate. I promise.
It looks like one, I don't want to open it.
It is.
Because it's just so cute.
Just wait till you open it, Cass.
I've never had a gift wrapped like this before. I really don't want to open it. It's a big Tootsie Roll. It does look like a big Tootsie Roll, but it's too soft.
Roll your fingers and take.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Grandma and Grandpa.
You're welcome.
Doing that more than ever?
Cool!
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So my friend is like had practical stuff. Yeah. She's like, oh, for college and stuff next year. I was like,
Chicago Cubs.
Yeah. Did you see what's inside?
That's all right.
okay, here's the deal. I'm not gonna use it until I get there. That's my whole thing with all the college stuff I'm getting. Because then when I get there, it's like a huge birthday. And every time I'm sad, I'll be like, I got this here, and it's still soft. We're gonna road trip. Oh, yeah.
I think the pink kind of clashes with the yellow.
One of my favorites.
Oh, my dorm room isn't gonna be yellow and black.
Have yellow bananas.
Yeah, there's yellow.
And plus,
I only had one.
I know.
One at
we should have got together right now.
I couldn't for the life of me.
Thank you, Kara.
the one I have.
That was Susan.
Go Cyclones!
So what'd you get, Ellie?
Isn't it cute?
I'm gonna get a picture of you
It's a
two
fleece
together. You
blanket
get your
for
Iowa
this year.
State shirt.
And it's got fuzzy monkeys.
I noticed that. You guys
And it's
had
really cute.
Yeah,
Sibling rivalry. I think it's a whole family against
This is my best Lynn imitation.
What?
This is my best Lynn imitation.
Thanks, Bob.
Nice. Sammy Sosa. Thanks, Patty. Yes, thank you, Patty.
Here, Sean, I can pass those around.
Thanks, Tom and Lynn.
You're welcome.
I can't get
You kind of say you need help from the twins.
I hope I did. Oh, I think I used double-sided tape.
That is good.
Handy, but it's annoying when you want to save stuff. You are good. It's stickiness.
Yeah, bolt. There we go.
You have to have tape yet.
College is cute. Oh, that's so great.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and play the tune I got you.
How'd you like it?
And it lights up too.
Thank you.
There's a little light.
She got me that thing.
I put the battery in already.
Oh.
There's the light.
It's like Kara and Lynn. Thank you. Oh, my word.
Merry Christmas. What did you get her? I can't
Oh,
see
isn't that cute?
Oh, she loves those.
That was Jay.
You bet.
That was
Lay it on. Yeah, that sounds good. More would smell it.
The willow tree.
Yeah, I knew about it.
Those angels?
Did.
Yeah.
Those angels?
Yes. And then Kara got me the metal tree, the star backdrop.
Oh, they're beautiful. I've been admiring them, but I don't think I'll...
Okay, you're gonna have to smile, Megan.
I mean, Elisa.
Alicia, I'm sorry. You gotta say hello to Aaron and Danelle.
Say hi, Aaron. Hi, Danelle.
Anna, did you see what I got?
That's what I'm gonna need.
What fingernails? She's been biting them. Show Lynn your fingernails. They are bad.
Oh, you have really good taste. Did you? They're hard to open. You know what? I'm very cahoots. I'm a little less fanatic, but I'll stick with the cheese. Did you send stuff?
Now you open them up.
And Lynn bought your present, Mom, in July.
When I do you know, Lynn, I almost bought this for you.
Oh, she starts early.
Yeah, they're on tonight. Free pass.
Wait, when I
They're 9 and 2, I think. 9 and 3, something like that.
Or seraphim, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the surfing
I have
legends,
one.
Yeah, you can wear that on the back. You can show me you're a surfer or something.
Oh,
You're welcome.
that's the back? That's what the front
yeah.
Hey.
That'll be my emergency bag.
Thank you.
Yeah, the log cabin.
Yeah. We have my favorite sometimes Friday evening.
Uh-huh.
Emergencies such as I need a little
What's the name of that other stuff? Carrie? C-A-R-R-E-Y-S?
Huh?
Look at the cover, Mom.
rolls of quarters. You know what? I think I'm going.
I didn't even think of that.
You're a Genius.
Did you get it?
Willow tree.
Don't sweat the small
Willow
stuff.
tree.
Chocolate for a woman.
And you wrap it up in roll like you did.
That's why it's
no
calorie
You
words
say,
or whatever
no,
it's called.
You can even get them like little mini travel size. Like a Hallmark.
It's better than Oprah.
I hope so. Which is like a
Don't even sweat the big
Y'all done?
stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't do any good.
Did you show Megan your ring?
Sean passed it out, he did a good job.
These were my
What was that?
wedding ring and engagement.
I don't know. I think it
And
goes.
when I had Anna,
Opens up.
this is cute. Oh, I put it in there. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're so very welcome.
I love it.
For what?
For my cute, for my lip gloss and my Santa and everything.
It made Mom cry.
And this guy.
What did you get?
It's a good Christmas.
Guy?
Oh,
snowman.
Thank you.
What'd you get, Sean, in yours?
It's good.
Hey, Alicia. Look what I got.
I got a bow.
What are they?
Chicago Bears,
Plane,
baby.
train boat plane.
I don't know.
Wow.
God, everybody got
Oh, and
some.
the best part. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's why I said to put your
Thank
finger on
you.
it. Yeah, because he went like this and yeah, I can glue it back together. But
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate
This
it.
is getting tough
See
here.
this? The best part right there.
Telling me I already know.
And look at the boxers.
Yeah,
And now
Chicago
I'm
Bears.
You're still a
I
bear
didn't
fan,
wrap
aren't
yours
you?
too, and I didn't wrap mine. I really feel bad now.
I have receipts if
You wanna
anybody's
wear
got
this
something
one,
needs exchanging.
I like how she made Claire
I got this water receipts. I kept the receipts, you know, I just kept stuffing in this envelope. So I got this water
we got
receipts
some
for everything if anything needs.
Serena Claire.
I will. One thing back.
Then I won't be able to find it.
Did you hear the twins?
All
Yes, you can bring mine back.
Okay, Wisconsin.
Thank you. So sweetly.
Drive all the way to
Remember when
Bareboat.
she said that for the shirts?
Almost.
That's a fun place.
We drove up there twice this year.
Did you?
My favorite places.
You got a nice car to drive.
Yeah, Lynn's car's
Because I
pretty nice
practiced
car.
that too.
Teach them that one.
Did they improve that
what she meant. That's
that shortcut up there at all? By Spring Green? and
Yeah,
all?
right up by the house of the rock.
Yeah.
They've got it widened and they're
Every-
making it. They're still working on it. It's gonna be real nice.
It's supposed to end up being 4-lane all the way.
Oh, really?
Like
The bridge all the way up to Mineral
watched it
Point.
like 8 times. The smell.
It'll be
Well, that'd
4-lane.
be
It'll
good.
bypass a lot of the
That's
city.
Oh no, Grandma didn't want them, so she
The other
gave
side of
them.
Mineral Point, it breaks off and it'll end up going 4-lane to Madison. Going up this
Did it even,
And
Mom,
take
that's
your-
her
is there
favorite
4-lane
color.
going up?
It's house.
Not
No, that's a real curvy road.
Yeah, but they redid
Yeah,
that
they redid it.
a couple years ago. They redid that, so that's fun to drive. It's not very crowded.
Not so much anymore, you said?
I just didn't wrap it, sorry. I was gonna give you the whole lot. No, they were.
Well, like my two
You're a
favorite
warrior
colors
now.
are red and purple.
Ah.
Where
That's
that's playing
great.
hockey pretty.
Yeah.
The one
I do wear a
bought
shirt
the
over
candy
here.
egg?
Yeah.
Oh, the book? It's a book.
Believe it or not,
It's a book, Ma.
you don't have something on it if you get cold. Otherwise, you just sweat anyway.
Yeah, you sweat and then actually the sweat gets going on you.
Yeah, that's it. If you don't have the shirt to soak it up.
Yeah.
I was also seeing the same way in the summer when it's real hot.
Yeah,
Those
see if
kids
I
wear
can get it
t-shirts.
open.
Candy's there too, Mom. It's upstairs.
You think you want to take it off? They just
Don't break.
keep them on. Supposedly they stay cooler.
That's like me with my undershirt. It gets wet in the summer when I'm cutting grass. You know, otherwise you get warmer, I think. It soaks it up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next time you come over, I'll show you. The girls and I had some.
We were really little. I mean,
And Anna gave me that.
My daughter was really cool big shirt.
But this is the funny
He was in town for Thanksgiving, and we went to Walmart. He's like, "That is so cool," and I'm like, "Oh god." He's like, "But it's not $9 because when we put this rack, we went back the next week. I'm like, "Ooh, it got marked down."
Oh, those pregnant in that bag. All those
You
pregnant
got
in that bag.
another shirt too.
You stand
Yeah.
behind it. Stars.
Are both sets of pictures
Warriors.
upstairs, Cass, from the, you know, we wanted to show Susan.
Girlfriend?
There's pictures
You got one too, didn't you?
of
You get
Susan
mine?
and Ellie when she went
Want
to
some more?
mom.
Can we twin?
Yeah, they're right up there.
And the other set are up there too.
They're all together.
Right.
Home already.
I'm gonna go sit myself in the basket.
The scars.
Stars. My mom's
Alicia, where is
on
it?
top of things. It's really pretty.
That's funny because I don't remember
Still got that camera?
why
Where'd I get the
Going on right now?
I was shopping. Long time ago.
Sure, Lynn, go ahead and
That reminds me that.
That's horrible. 7
You haven't got my.
Okay, here we go. Did you see it, Anna?
You can show me yours.
I wanna get a picture of you and Anna.
I'm lamenting already.
What's happening?
Bring
Here's
me
sweet,
back
Lee.
and just
And
like
I'll be
you
quick,
back
take
that I
me back
got.
tomorrow.
Well, you can change your mind.
You're not gonna go to Iowa?
Stood next to somebody from Iowa State.
Show
Got
the-
a picture.
show the
She
camera.
was when I met.
Oh.
Don't show her.
Oh no, going to Iowa. It's good.
I was like,
Yeah.
the one where you
There.
touch
Sister dear?
3 ways.
So what are you planning on, Kara?
I just go to Truman.
Everyone I do that.
Because you mentioned Truman today and you sounded excited.
Where's it gonna go?
Gotta get on
That
that.
wood, I see him all I think I can't even get him like that.
Why did your eyes
Sucks
just
on
get
this
rid of
somebody.
The school that uses books sometimes.
They didn't have that long.
First time she heard it.
It's been always like worse because of their age.
Because they were pretty down to earth and their coach is decent.
I never been
I
to
don't
it.
care much for their
Truman is
If
it?
you guys go, I want
Which
to
one's
come.
this?
Kirksville, Missouri.
University of
You
Iowa.
wanna
Oh,
go see it,
Kirksville?
you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, like it
It
is.
used to be southwest,
You have to
northwest
get on
Missouri
there.
State.
Dan's got
Okay,
a
yeah.
tattoo. You go now?
It's pretty, well, like college and out of state's cheaper going there than it is
Just
going
going around and see what
Iowa
everybody
State
got.
or Iowa.
Out of state to there is cheaper.
Going
than-
out of state to University of Utah,
That
Salt Lake City is $500 more than going to Iowa City. Out of state.
Oh, yeah.
So many credits that
I got
you're
one.
considered in state.
Now I have
Junior
two.
year, you're
I had
considered
Megan
in
one.
state, and it's
Pretty sure
85
it's all home month from going down broke.
Start them out here.
And you're like, oh, I
Truman
could just throw
State,
that away.
8.
I don't know if you saw these.
Where do you have it?
Merry Christmas.
One of the black
I think it's 8 in state and 12 out of state.
Probably
It's cheaper
broke
by
me more.
$1,000
I want to see it.
than Iowa. Truman State is.
I'm
Iowa's
sitting on the couch
expensive.
and look at
That
what
was
she was
before
saying.
the latest increase?
And then the
Yeah,
crank
no,
up.
this is-
Yeah, I put Larry's on Larry's too, just so that you knew that we really did drive.
That's our
you
flower.
nuts.
Yeah, we got our
Right.
In case there was a mix-up.
Friday night.
No, that's Susan's on the
I
handwriting.
they're my usual complaint. I know you want to go to Rose Camp tomorrow.
Why do you say shit?
Like when we get angels off the tree, you know, at the library,
There
you
you
bring
go.
them back
We're
with
playing
the
ping
angel
pong.
on
Yeah,
there so that you
put
know
on
that's
the
the
birthday.
child that you really bought.
Did
my
you
God.
get it?
Well, I really must have missed what the big one was up here.
I think it's probably coming at you.
Really? What else did you learn from your mother?
I didn't learn it from my mother.
Your father?
You were playing.
My
Yeah,
family.
playing
Me and your father's a Cyclone fan. I can see you would have a lot to cuss about.
No.
Yeah.
It comes from
This home thing.
writing computer programs
busted
at
him.
6:30 in the morning. We're gonna see better rock his arm on there.
Whenever you say yes, when
We
I'll
go
be
to
there.
view.
No, I
You're
don't.
trying to make some money.
Hopefully it'll be at a decent time, because Dr. Chris is there in the morning.
Computer
So I
program?
should be home, I would say, by 6
You're not gonna go into that? Why are you going?
or during conversation.
Yeah, it's part of it. I'm in it.
That's a good picture. The two of them.
By myself.
Oh, but then there's.
There's another good one in there of the two of them outside.
They're not the answer.
Someplace.
Do you bring your phone? Yeah.
Yeah, then one of
You can
the
sing with it.
ponies and he always
I think that was
And
when we
Bad
slipped.
pictures. 60-40.
you say,
Snapped
Elise,
on
tell
your
them.
ear or something.
Wait, I do want
I
to
remember that.
Yeah, that was pretty
My
good.
sometimes
Kept yelling at her.
I'll go
There's another one there too.
writing computer program.
It's better outside.
No.
I'll formulate what it needs in it.
These are Lynn's new chairs.
At least I thought
These are.
She ordered.
Watch them
Good
cook.
point. We could do other languages as
I
well.
wish we
Well,
could
no,
move
what-
it there.
Tough not to.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Adults?
Yeah, Yeah, watch out.
I think those you might have seen. Those are the ones that.
And all you guys
Well,
are
okay,
probably
Yeah, I can help for my TV. This is when I move, it's ditched.
Well, what am I
Got worse and I moved it.
The camera takes really good pictures.
Well, it's set for Best Buy when she was waiting.
Which I have to learn. Yes, I'm taking it.
I got really excited when I saw
I already know how to
$100.
use the language, and I don't. So that's going to be a learning.
Yeah. Okay, it was you.
You have graphics.
Carrie, you saw some really good.
Like the graphics, Jim Shear.
Yeah, you talked to her.
Yeah.
Electronic cards, that's an example of the graphics.
I'm gonna try to fold
Sort
it.
of.
Here,
3D.
Where they make all the money selling all the death games.
What you do to your phone? The games that I
You missed the
do.
nail, didn't you?
Get the stuff.
The nail?
Oh, I was making, this is about 3 months ago. It was way back in here. Finally growing out. Yeah, I was making Kathleen a footstool.
Some sort of
About so high
lesson
for
for her to
her.
take that and put it on the computer.
And I was trying to cram a piece of wood back in there and hit the nail at the same time. I missed the nail and hit my nail.
Like with those, the most common word in the English language, right? But they high frequency, low frequency. And so if you put graphics with it to show what the meaning is without the non-native learner understanding. So if you can design
Yeah, that's what Anna is
that
helping
was
her
my
out
first idea.
to show that to
That's
her.
what
She
she
here?
Makes it
There's
look like she's
setting up the
two of
training.
them.
scared or
For
something.
them to work on computers first before they, because they lose, a missort, they lose so much
You're
money,
in
right?
Eastland.
Because something is sent to the wrong location, you put it in the wrong box or something, that costs the company money. So if they spend time training on something, they're prepared them to get the numbers right, to know which container, which truck, or whatever, right?
Exactly the same.
I'm going to
So these are our pictures? Or?
Yeah.
Those are
What are you gonna do? Give me one?
Years ago?
Yeah.
What's somebody else?
Not you're gonna have to pay me to make that program. It's probably gonna cost you more.
I think I had one too.
Which is good.
What if somebody else gives you that?
You're good, huh? Though you're done.
Yeah.
No, I'm not telling you that I'm good. I'm telling you that.
It would take forever, right?
When you got it.
They were for nails up there.
That was right after my
Did you
chair.
take those pictures of?
It was that,
No, that weekend.
What are you holding?
How come you're not in it then? It was your chair. You don't get to
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
like
What
what you think.
Why?
Someone
No.
Put your lipstick in there too?
It was a month later.
So you're in
Probably rock.
secondary learning from.
Who are you?
I don't get paycheck before.
you saw the,
Why do you have to take a computer programming class for that?
well, I don't know.
What you're doing is
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
All the women,
Yeah, it's graphic.
It's a negatory.
It's graduate.
It's long hair, man.
yeah, it's a picture of something.
It's a floor.
Or you just
That's
take
the
it
one.
That's your kitchen floor, isn't it?
Ours?
Garbage bag in the kitchen.
Has it got dog hair on it?
No, yeah, it's too clean for our floor.
Which I didn't take.
Who are
You
these
can take
people?
them simultaneously.
No.
Oh, those are the neighbors.
Oh.
Well, then how
Whoever
can you
they
take
were.
your graduate school?
Is this the only?
Yeah, that's
That was the day I was
one.
born.
They know it,
One
they
of
don't
them.
care, they're letting you in.
Yeah, I
That was one of
This
them.
picture
I
was
have a
taken the day I was born.
recommendation.
Oh, that's just my
We
birthday.
got a new Mary.
That's
And
good.
I can
They
program
like
in.
it contoured
You don't
bushes.
have the kids
I
together
don't
much
know.
anymore.
Which is-
Yeah, they make a fun of that
I
one.
don't like you. You make fun of me.
Women wear some wild clothes.
Oh, you were cute.
Someone designed a program for that for UPS and sold it to them for a lot of money. 'Cause they
We're
love
using
us, they
everything
have
past
nothing.
it.
Mary.
Yeah. But you want
Yeah, you gotta have one of those on the wall.
Well, look at those.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
give them
there
my
you
annual
are.
rating.
The whole family.
Some, they'll have to just think of it and they'll be able to do it. Right? No one's thought of doing it yet. Duh.
I don't know who it is, but it was.
Maybe Larry would do it.
Yeah, that was one from Tom and Lynn.
I don't think it's.
That's
He's just playing with computers. I thought he was working on it yesterday or
I
something.
don't know when.
Halfway down.
Yeah, that's the one I want to show. Where's Amy?
Aaron was the oldest.
Helping Grandma
There's
close her eyes.
the girls.
Not the Jungblut's? That was in
No,
October.
there's money out there to be made.
You remember that
And
one?
that's that picture.
only see him a couple times a year.
Helping Grandma?
Did you see?
No,
Yeah.
Can I see?
That's the envelope for him.
Oh, we like pictures.
Yeah, we like pictures.
Can I see it?
Grandma didn't want her picture taken.
Oh.
Show it to or Kara.
The other one.
Oh, yeah.
It was on the other side on the other rocks.
That's
See it?
you, huh?
You have as many
Is it?
rocks as you do now.
We'll give it to
Look what you started with.
That one's still upstairs.
Rocks are neat.
Oh.
Grandma don't like a picture.
My house is next.
Next time.
You gonna rock
What,
it?
for rocks?
Right?
Do the back end. This is onion. That's an onion.
I was wondering.
Can you figure out? Doesn't that look like your kitchen floor?
It was
No, that's your countertop. Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like the countertop.
Yeah, with bread. There's bread, a couple pieces of your Susan's bun
Oh
sticking out.
yeah, that's probably what it is. That sounds good.
Yeah, there's a picture of
what she liked.
a floor with Susan's bun sticking
Well,
out.
somebody's got to take the
Yeah.
picture.
That's right.
That's what we were trying to figure out. I think it must be a rock.
See?
Get
It's not
that
my
throwback
picture.
too. These
That
sides.
one
Yeah,
was
sorry,
so
sorry.
common.
That's
Like
what was
mine did
left.
a couple of years ago.
Change.
Now you gotta sit next to Ellie, because I gotta get Iowa State and Iowa together there.
getting picked on over there. Wait a second.
Okay.
So,
Make her come over. Ellie,
what?
you have to come get your picture taken in your Iowa shirt with Anna and her Iowa State shirt.
Some pictures
Bring
of
my
you in
camera,
your
will you too, honey? It's on the couch. Bring my camera, will you, honey?
some pictures of you in your prom dress, Ellie.
Is that one
Oh, my
yours?
homecoming dress?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, Mom?
They're all mixed up again.
Oh, they're all mixed up. Oh, well.
They're in there somewhere.
Yeah, I liked your prom dress.
I'm not gonna do it unless you're gonna be nice.
Okay,
Pretend.
come on.
Be nice. If you're not nice,
Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Oh, I can't see Iowa. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay.
Grandma's got a little stool.
try to be taller. It's okay.
You know, Anna, next fall will be the first fall in 10 years we won't have anybody around there.
75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans for graduation?
That sounds like Waller to us.
Yeah.
It's
We
a
only
picture of you as a
missed
baby.
1 year.
Well,
What were you, 60?
Yeah.
What, starting
No,
out?
when are you finished then? Are you
May.
us?
This is the woman you did not know when we were leaving this morning. She's asking you about your future.
Okay, good.
Couple
So,
months down the road.
Tom and John.
so since the wind is blowing the
Tom
current
was a
direction
senior,
it's blowing,
yeah.
subject to
and John
change
was an eighth
in
grader.
15 minutes.
It had been 72.
Currently, I
About
think
that.
I'm gonna take
And
the
then it went all the way to
jobs
80.
Where?
Rhodia.
Where's that in?
In Rhodesia.
Hopefully, it's in
South
Nashville,
Africa.
Tennessee.
What year did Larry go to?
I don't know.
82?
Did you hear Alcoa's on a freeze
Oh, that's a
there,
long
Larry?
time.
Yeah, they've been indefinite hiring
Yeah.
freeze.
Alcoa. I was
Oh, did
hoping
they say
she'd
that
end up
in
in
the
the Quad
news?
Cities. That's what she,
Oh.
Anna told me.
I've heard that already.
Show those to Ellie.
And either Nashville
I
or
want to see him.
Baltimore or South Carolina or Baton Rouge, I think are my.
Your grandpa.
I think Nashville's
Sure you saw this.
okay.
There's a lot
First
of them
choice.
with your.
But it's a 5-year training program, so in 2 years then I'd move again. In 2 more years I'd move again. Then another year I'd get moved again.
Look at me. You can see my burn.
I could maybe like. They have
And
a
what do they do?
Strap. I got second and
They're
third
chemical
degree burns.
company.
I had hair.
Make
check,
phosphates
hair,
and
because my tan
all
lines
sorts
are
of
so bad, I'm gonna have
stuff that I don't know what it is.
We used to use phosphate for softening water. Phosphate and
There
lime.
you go.
Right.
That's what they're
It's a-
taking out of the ground.
It's a stabilizer
Double
for the
stick.
beds of lime,
Phosphorus.
Okay.
is what it does.
I thought they also had a place in Madison,
That is
Wisconsin.
cute. They do. They. That's not a training location, so I wouldn't be there the first 5 years,
I
but
see.
potentially I could be there
after that. But long term, I think that I want to work for a company that actually makes something.
Don't they make something? Well, you want to do the mechanical work on the product they produce.
Well, yeah, or say, yeah, I make wash machines. And
Hey, my hair was a little
listen to people's gripes and
Oh,
And tell them what's wrong with them.
yeah, and fix it.
Fix it, yeah. Tell them how to modernize it and
they're fun when I get them right.
how to
Something you
make
wanna
it
watch
cheaper.
on the show?
Yeah, and make people happy.
That's the trouble, they made them cheaper,
No,
but charge more for them.
Yeah.
quality.
You wanna go in the back?
Would you
of the
ever
football?
find out about that bearing that you were trying to replace in the washing machine?
I'll be
The
honest.
dryer, whatever it was.
Oh,
Nothing?
My friend met her.
they
Runs in
they
the
had a
building.
company
Yeah, she
come in
was
and
trying to- Oh my god, the brother's real! Because she's never
they're
met
going
him
to try to
before,
come up
she
with a prototype.
Maybe we're going to put that stuff away.
New one.
You mean the
She's
meat
like,
and
yeah,
stuff,
he
yeah.
is. She runs up and gives him a hug and introduces herself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Did they ever find out about ball bearings in
Carrie had
space?
gotten quite a few at
Whether
the
they were
library.
true or
Wow.
And
round?
when I delivered
I
mail
don't
at Al
know.
and Jerry's
There
bar,
was
I
some
had the guy there
experiment going
saving
on at
some
one
for
time.
me.
Oh. I have a hard time with ball bearings.
See?
I had.
For some reason, every ball bearing problem on a test, I got wrong.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear.
You don't want me designing ball bearings.
How many questions could you ask about ball bearings?
Really? A lot, evidently. Yes. There's a lot of questions about sizing and life
Bracelet that I
Oh,
removed.
life expectancy.
and
Pink and red.
yeah.
Didn't Maytag offer you a job?
Okay, this is 1 second.
They are not hiring for May until March.
Susan, need some help?
No.
You must have taken some metallurgy then. You know, substance. That
No,
ball
I
bearing-
didn't. Maybe that was a problem.
Oh, because maybe it makes a difference what they're made out of.
Yeah, it does. You're supposed to be able to figure it out from these charts. And
Oh, really?
I call up the bearing company and ask them.
There you go.
Bearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I know there was an experiment one time for making ball bearings in
I
space.
wish I knew who they were.
You know, they can't make a perfectly round ball bearing down here anyway. I don't know why. But up in space they were conducting some experiments and they were supposed to be, I guess, you know, anything in vacuum is supposed to be easier to do.
Yeah.
I don't think it's me. Yeah, that's my mom. And her hair was shorter when she had
We got a lot of
Mom, here a
metallurgists
sec.
over at John Deere. You got any down there by you?
They wiped out the whole department. They got one guy at John Deere now in Dubuque.
Oh, really?
And he's over Dubuque
These are all
and
pre-ups.
Dad.
Yes,
Ooh,
pre-up
one
for
guy?
you.
One
Who is
guy.
this?
Holy cow.
Subcontract all the other work out.
Oh,
Is he
Took the
sleeping?
whole department right out. They retired him right out. He's a younger guy from last place he lived. He said he lives up here in Dubuque.
what does he do? Just check on stuff?
I really
Great.
hope
Sure
that's
they're
not
supposed to be of a
That's
certain
Oh,
material and certain combination of materials?
Hey, Mom.
when something breaks,
Got another question
Yeah.
for you.
then he's got to
Yes,
see why
sir.
it broke. It was a metal
This
no
child.
good or
And
The
then that whole
castings are
crew.
wrong or whatever.
yeah. We had bad steel. They got a bargain rate
Yeah.
for steel, so they buy it from
Sure.
IPB. It is down in Muscatine.
Yeah, that's Megan.
And no, that's the
That's Megan.
Packer plant. What's the one in Muscatine yet? Steel mill in Muscatine.
And who are they?
Anyhow, that's where they get it from. It's a Canadian outfit.
Mhm.
And then it was
It is
flaking
usually-
and cracking and then
Yeah.
frames were
They
breaking
did that
out the
with
field.
cast iron one time on pump
Yeah,
bodies
that's
at
definitely. I
AWIS.
remember that. Yeah.
Like you care.
And the ones they were making in Dubuque and their foundry were real good.
Yeah.
The guy they brought in, the
Mom.
big
Look at
manager
it.
from John Deere is out here. Maybe you've heard of him.
Have you ever just had something that you
Yes, you guys were talking about that today.
I don't know.
H-A-L-Q-U-I-S-T or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's Larry.
As opposed
I was trying to get
There's
that
so
as a
many
bubble
people
on the
that
computer.
those off.
But anyway, they made him manager of AWIS.
Ways that I could do.
They said he was born with a golden spoon in his mouth. And his dad owned, I don't know how much stock in John Deere.
Okay.
That's how I got
I gotta
hired
get
out
there
here.
now.
He's head of the Navy really
Yeah,
now,
first you
I
took
think
it down
they
when I
said.
came back from
Did they have a
Kentucky.
Navy
On
zone?
that trip, it was my
I think up at
sophomore
the
year.
airport they got
And
a naval
I
reserve.
didn't even say hi. I just asked what the picture was.
It used to be down there by water plant, wasn't it?
Oh, you're talking about the Naval Reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is something different. This is John Deere had what they call the Navy building. and he was head of that.
Yeah.
V building?
They said Navy.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, he came in down there and he pretty near broke the place. He closed the iron foundry down. Well, anyway, to get back to the story, he bought all kinds of castings from someplace in Freeport, Illinois. And every one they got in had pinholes in. And you know, you got a body of water at pressure of about 60 pounds per square inch, or some of them up to 100. And they're spurting this way and that way, and then they come down and ask me how good are they, because I had a test. How good are they? Take a look. That's how good they are. So then I wrote up the report, and then they canned the whole works. It cost them, I don't know, right? It's a couple $100,000 because they bought a bunch of them, you know, and then they contracted before they even tested them. Really stupid of them. They done some
Look at your dad, he was a
stupid
fuzzy holding
things.
creature.
Made out the report, and then they canned them. They didn't have anything to do with them after that. And they bought them somewhere else, and then they were all right. But they tested them first and second time.
And that shirt,
That's the way it's some of the companies to save money, you know. My wages for a couple hours, you know. Yeah, there's some dandies done.
Oh, my friend Mac, was
There's a story about the Japanese one. They ordered something like
1,000
of them, and they said only 1 out of 1,000 could be defective. So they brought them in and put the one on the top, and they said, well, why is that one left out? Well, that's the defective one. We just wanted you to know which one it was.
Well, about 2 years ago, they were going to buy assets. 5 years ago, they were going to buy each grader's going to be their own company, and skidder's going to be their own company, and loader's going to be their own company. So they built their own separate office buildings, and they had their own separate people, supply management,
I'm pretty sure I
and all that stuff. And their own shot blast machines, and flame cutters, and laser machines, and welders, and all that stuff. Now, 5 years later, the opposite. We're going to sell all assets. So they're going down to from 4 shot blast machines to 1, flame cut tables, about a dozen down to 6. They're just cramming it all into one machine and just work the heck out of the machine. By doing that, they say they'll be able to reduce 1/3 of maintenance. They don't realize all this stuff's going to get beat to hell because they're running 3 shifts now. They eliminated 3rd shift a year ago. Now with this new idea, we're going to go 3rd shift again. We'll have a 3rd shift again a year later. And these guys are great, you know, babysitters and all this other stuff. It screws up your whole life.
Affects a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, depends on what the flavor of the day is.
Yeah.
Really.
supposed to be very scared.
And then we have crisis managers. If we don't have any crises, they manage to think of a crisis. And that's why we call these guys crisis managers. Yeah. So.
Yeah, this guy also,
You threw them away?
he bought before even thinking, he bought a whole bunch of air volume controls. And they're made out of cast aluminum. And I guess cast aluminum is kind of hard to cast, you know, to make them pressure proof. He did the same thing with that. I don't know where the hell his brain was.
Why we get kickbacks from the company?
Yeah, who knows? Well, they were cheaper than the original people we were buying them from. And if they're cheap, they're good, you know.
Yeah, usually you get what you pay for.
Certainly. That cost him a bunch of bucks too that time. And finally he got canned.
A lot of that's write-offs, I think.
Whoa!
Well, I don't know. They canned him after a little bit because he was just not making good decisions.
Oh, no, that's not a me.
I don't know. He might
Usually
have
our guy gets promoted. Because at least he made a decision. The decision making where I work at's career threatening.
No, it's neither one of us.
Well, let's see. You make $150,000 a year. Is that enough reason to ask you? And you run the department? Well, you go ahead. The damage will be far less if you screw it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, it's you. Hey, look, it's before us.
Guy's gonna bump me out. It was about 10 years ago, my job, and he had more time than me in his job. Park got eliminated, so he was going to bump me out because he was in the same class. And I'm telling him how to do this stuff, and he goes, well, I ain't doing it. I said, well, yeah. Well, I can't do that. That's engineering work. That's toolmaker work. I said, no, as long as you do it right, you won't get in any trouble. So you can design slings. There's no problem doing that. It's just a matter of math and look in your books and figure it out. So my boss come driving by in his little cart and I said, this guy don't want to do this job. Well, what'd you tell him?
He's such a bad baby.
Well, he's got to design slings that are bad.
So cute.
You don't think that's his job? And my boss looks at me and goes, oh yeah, that's your job. Just don't screw it up. You won't get in any trouble.
Who's that?
Just so it don't break.
Yeah, that's all
There's
right.
great-grandma.
Just so it works.
And Sean and a guy.
He bid out. He couldn't do it. He said, I ain't doing this. So he decided to wash units instead of doing what I did.
Is it really your dad? Because he shaved his beard and had no hair.
They're going to try to eliminate all hourly workers out there by October.
Out here?
Yeah, they're not all over, all the John Deere places. Yeah.
Were they going to subcontract?
300, just completely eliminate them if at all possible. This is all wage people. This isn't office people that never look in the office. There's 300 and some in Dubuque, and there's 120 in our plant.
What, do they make them salaried, or what are they going to do?
No, just eliminate the job completely. Just eliminate the job. Subcontract out the skilled trades, and FedEx does the shipping for the Dubuque plant. We got our own people that ship parts out, get them together and ship them out. FedEx is doing it in Dubuque. Crib attendants and stuff, they have some cleaning service doing that. They're crib operators. All the janitors and stuff, all that's
I need a tree.
Boy, they used to have sweepers out there, what they call sweepers.
Yeah, they do.
They still do?
Mm-hmm.
Those guys make, what, $15 an hour, $18 an hour?
15 probably. 15 when they were still there. See, that's all subcontracted out.
So,
None of that stuff is done. If you want to learn how to weld, they send you to community college.
how many weeks do they get on the training for sweeping?
Well, our last plant manager says it takes 3.5 to 4 years to train somebody in the office. That's what it was his excuse for hiring all these office people here a couple years ago. They had like 150, nobody left. So
I don't understand why they
more
shut
than had
sometimes.
before.
I don't either.
And it said it takes about 3 years. In our line of work, any job out there, you got 3 days.
Takes those guys 3.5 years.
Yeah, you got cut back into an assembly job, you're a welder, machine operator, you're broke in 3 days. The guy that broke in's gone to his new job, and you're in there doing that job. So, they must be really good in there to take 3.5 years. They must know a lot.
Yeah, really.
Now they got badges, you got to
See how
scan.
bad the other ones look? And
Yeah,
they're like, so that's
You gotta
really
go in
not
front of this beeper, and then we got these revolving doors you go in and out and out. It's all high-tech security stuff. So I said to my boss, I go, man, you guys are gonna have to start punching in and out next week. What do you mean? I said, well, that's all hooked to a computer. I said, no taking off at noon anymore. Because they've never had to punch in or out.
Yeah.
There was no, and that was open campus at our place. People just came and went.
Yeah.
So now they know when they come and when they go, because they've got to put their badge in front of this little scanner to get into the facility and leave the facility. So,
That's why everybody punches the clock at AWISE except the owners. Even the big shots.
oh, really?
Yeah, everybody.
Well, our office people have never punched the clock.
So we don't.
Yeah.
You guys don't?
The
I didn't have to either until they made all the office and my boss, all the engineers had to punch clocks. Everybody, except the owner, D-Loss and that family.
Broken it is a young one.
Ours don't hook. Ours are straight.
McDonald family, they were exempt.
Who lives in the McDonald house up by Eagle Point Park?
I
You know?
think one of the Bergmeyer boys, Tony, I think it is. He married one of the McDonalds.
Oh, he married one.
Yes.
Well, that's how you
That's
do
the way
it.
you get in, boy.
All right.
There's some bucks.
He says he got any more girls?
Yeah,
really.
It's like a...
Son Sean
I think Jay, you know Tony Bergmeyer, don't you, Jay?
He's a year younger.
Oh,